Hello and welcome to Monster Girl Mondays, the show where we rank all the monster girls on the Monster Girl encyclopedia on a big old tier list, from the wife tiers, bottom tiers, all of it. I'm your host, the man, the myth, the legend, the man, the myth, the movement, Yakamon, and with me, as always, is my wonderful co-host, Ellen Horai. Introduce yourself.
That's me, Alan Hodai. Yeah, I got nothing better today, but hey,
No,
I'm
that's
here. I'm
fine.
ready
That's
for some
fine.
good monsters.
Yeah. And we have a guest, returning guest, once again. The rat, the myth, the legend. Chroma.
Yes. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules.
Hell yeah.
She sure is.
Yeah.
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 Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into.
Wormed her way
Mythological.
into the episode, and we're happy to have her.
You can't keep the rat out.
Oh, we let the rats in. We let them. We let them infest.
We
let
gnaw
them
through
chew throughout
concrete.
red. That's okay. They're cute.
Who let the rats in? Squeak, 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 squeak. Okay, I'll stop now.
Okay. Mythological beasts. That's the episode. It's kind of like a whole bunch of different ones from all different myths. Yeah. What do we? I'm not sure if you have really a girl in mind. I guess we could probably just talk about them as we go through.
Well, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do because it's a really broad category that can just have a lot of things in it. So nothing really comes to mind immediately. I guess there's HARPYs where you did that one.
Yeah, as we go on, there will be more and more more broader categories.
I want the Tarrasque to show up.
Oh, the Tarrasque.
What's the?
I want the Tarrasque to show up.
What's the Tarrasque?
The Tarrasque.
Or is it from D&D straight up?
It's an old French folktale. Which is where the D&D monsters were named after.
Well, then. Yeah, that would be a cool
much.
concept. I never even thought about it. Like a Tarrasque girl. Come on, Kenko Cross, Cook. We believe in you.
Oh, I mean, he does know quite a bit about D&D and stuff, obviously, so he could.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, as I was saying, as we go through these episodes, we're gonna get, broader and broader episodes, because there's just, certain girls we just, can't put into categories. That's why eventually we're gonna have a fucking 3-part Beastman episode. Spoiler. Because I just don't know what to fucking do with all of them. Yeah. We'll just jump into it. Minotaur. That's the first go.
Minotaur!
Would you want to run into her in a dark labyrinth?
Wife dear.
She sure does.
Alright, pick it up.
Would you want to run into her in a dark labyrinth?
I mean, come on, we need to talk about more.
Yes.
Is it wrong? And I mean, really, the real philosophical question we have to ask here: is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Is it wrong?
Oh man, that fucking show sucks. And that would fucking put that in my head while I'm thinking about fucking.
But I had to for the wordplay.
Yeah, I never watched that one. No idea.
She's in the dungeons.
Well, a Minotaur does show up in that show, but it's a regular Minotaur. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not cool.
Yeah, I can't really. No. I can't think of a Minotaur girl that recently I've interacted with. Gigi Cups from Breath of Fire 2, who has massive tits.
They really named her
old
Gigi Cups.
Yeah.
Well,
apparently
it's I looked it up. Yeah, I looked it up and it was like the Japanese name was like something different, but it was also like a big tits
Yeah.
pun. So like the translator for
Yeah.
that one was just like, yeah, what's like GG cups? Yeah.
Yeah, like it's a better pun for sure. Sadly, she
I mean,
does not do that much in the game, but hey, she is.
no, she's
You
like,
have to recruit her to get the good ending, so.
yeah, very late stage girl, and of course it's like all pixel art and stuff, and I couldn't find any official art of her,
It
unfortunately.
doesn't have. I don't know why Breath of Fire 2 has art of like every single man in this entire world, but all the women are like there's like only a handful. You really wanted to draw some really buff dudes.
Cool.
But this girl, she does.
Yeah, she is buff. She's got like, it's not even like you know, when like they draw abs, but like just like on the, they just like draw it up. They also have like muscle definition on like the arms and stuff, and you know, it's yeah, it's like one of those you see sometimes where like they go like too far up two places, or like they want to make her muscular and like they don't really do much. Like I know in like Fate, for example, like Saber was like, oh, I'm so like muscular and stuff, no man would ever want me, and she looks like fucking petite and like malnourished. And you're like,
yeah,
I don't know, fucking.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, she looks like a malnourished waif.
Yeah.
It's like you are not. No, stop.
Yeah, like we saw that with the Amazon early in the series where it's supposed to be a really strong woman, but she does the Kenko Cross didn't draw her with muscles.
Yeah.
Like part of me thinks like that like it's supposed to be funny in Fate, but also I know they're not competent enough for that.
There are strong women in Fate now, right?
Probably.
I've seen a few pictures. But
maybe we should ask Amy.
Does Amy know anything about Fate?
Yeah.
I mean,
maybe not newer Fate.
I mean, yeah, Amy seems like the type of person that would have been into Fate at some point, but I doubt she's still into it.
She is definitely the one of us most likely to defend Fate.
Oh boy. Yeah. Amy, if you're watching this, comment down below. What's your stance on Fate?
Fate has come up before.
Has it?
And it should never come up again.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't really have a lot to say about Fate, to be honest.
Me neither.
This girl is cool, though.
Except being annoyed about how they handle historical figures.
Yeah, she does have big hooves, which is cool.
That is cool.
She sure does.
Yeah.
And she has a lot of belts, which is less
confusing,
cool,
considering there's nothing on them.
It's weird.
Yeah.
They
look kind of loose.
The like chain manacles make at least more sense than they did with the golem.
Oh yeah, because she's Minotaur.
Though I actually do like this.
Minotaur, I don't think was chained, but he's stuck in a labyrinth.
I do like these like
the one
shackles.
chained to the axe is kind of funny.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It's like chained to her wrist, and then it's chained to the axe. It's like that's like a really cool. That's a cool way to like tie that in. So it's like she can like fucking swing it around.
It's a little. Yeah. It does look a little bit silly, but it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, she looks like
she has the fingerless gloves.
Yeah, she seems to be into like the rule of cool type of thing, where like she doesn't care about the practicality. She just like wants to look as fucking cool and powerful as possible, and that's awesome.
Even when it makes her look stupid. That.
No, she's cool. I like her.
Look, she has so many belts. Even her bra replacement is belts.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I mean, what else are you gonna use in the labyrinth? It's like
true. Yeah.
So dude comes out, it's like you gotta just reap his belts and keep them as trophies. Maybe that's the intent. Probably not.
The arm belts too. The arm belts.
Yeah, it's awesome.
The arm belts I actually think are kind of cool because they, she's flexing and like almost reaping them. It's cool. really helps frame her muscles. I love muscles. I try not to goon too much, but
but how do you feel about mussels?
The food.
Like the shellfish, the bivalve.
I don't have the slightest idea what you're talking about.
That's fine.
Mussels?
Yeah, mussels. They're...
Mussel.
Mussel. Okay, good. Now I have to look it up.
It might be a different word in Portuguese.
Oh, yeah, okay. That thing.
Yeah, they're good.
I never had it.
No, it's good.
I wouldn't be opposed to trying, but it looks kind of disgusting, but hey.
They're tasty.
Look, yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind trying them. They are probably tasty.
And I don't mind.
They don't make a big case for themselves with their appearance.
And I wouldn't mind trying mussels with a C.
Yeah. I would rub my face against her abs and kiss them.
I probably would not do that. Bite them, maybe.
No. That's probably pretty hard to bite.
They seem nice and chewy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit of a basic design, but I like it. Has a lot of personality.
Yeah, I was looking through it earlier. I was like, this comes in the book before the Amazonas, so I'm guessing he just wanted to put like an actual strong-looking mussel girl before he went on to like the Amazonas, I guess. And that's for like the people that are like, they want like a big strong girl, but they don't want the abs. They're scared by the muscles.
Yeah,
the definition.
Yeah.
They're scared by the muscles, like people are scared of Saber's muscles.
Yeah, like maybe the Amazon, it was like, oh, she's a succubus, so she can be too muscular, otherwise lose the succubus appeal.
Because no man is attracted to a muscular woman. Just doesn't exist. The kind of man would be attracted to an Amazoness.
And there is
definitely
no
doesn't like muscles.
Jacked off to She-Hulk.
Yeah.
No one ever.
Think that...
Not the show, obviously. The fucking comics.
Oh wow! I didn't realize we were in the Lice channel. Well, shall we find out more about this strong?
Minotaur.
We're off to a great
Family?
start.
Type beastmen.
Hell yeah.
Habitat, grasslands, and dungeons, such as those found in caves and labyrinths. Nature, aggressive, violent. Diet, omnivorous. Favors, meat. And there's no second image. But there's...
Yum yum.
Don't make the joke. Don't make the
You're
joke. Don't
kidding
make the
me.
joke.
Kenko Cross, I gonna fucking mail ugly bastard porn to your fucking doorstep. Why you do this to me?
Yeah.
I'm going to spam you on Twitter.
Yeah, none. Even though there's like half a page for it, but oh well. The Minotaur is a beastman with cattle characteristics. Minotaurs are monster warriors, known to wield gigantic weapons with formidable ease. They are rough in temperament and tend to act as they please without careful thought. For this reason, they are very dangerous. When a Minotaur sees a man who meets her fancy, she immediately charges and takes him for her own. A Minotaur's endurance is boundless, and she delights in violating men with as much force as she can muster. Thus, a man caught by a Minotaur must resign himself to submission until he faints from exhaustion. It is important to note that Minotaurs are aroused to even greater violence by the color red. A man who wears red before a Minotaur is almost certain to become the sole target of her ferocious desire to fill herself to the brim with his sex and seed. However, though Minotaurs are... Yeah.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny.
However, though Minotaurs are dangerous creatures, they are fond of sleep and do not wake easily. In most encounters with a Minotaur, one will find them sleeping. They will spend most of their day in slumber, even right after eating or having sex. A Minotaur is likely to doze off with her sexual partner still in her arms. The man may find himself unable to escape and is therefore treated as her husband. Minotaurs are highly indolent, rarely showing interest in matters other than food.
Lazy.
Yeah, I've never seen that word before, but I kind of got what it meant.
Yeah. That's usually how sloth is translated in Portuguese.
Didn't know that. Other than food, sleep, and...
You're telling me this word that comes from Latin is used in a Romance language? Crazy.
Food, sleep, and sexual intercourse. The only three things they are truly passionate about. In particular, Minotaurs who have acquired husbands seem to think of sexual intercourse with them almost continuously. When they are not having sex, it is quite likely that they can either be found eating or sleeping. Minotaurs seem to take supreme joy in sleeping with their husbands in their arms, especially after an exhausting day of intercourse. Later, when she opens her eyes and sees them face with the man she loves, she cannot help but climb atop him once again. Thusly, her day begins and ends in Caravanda, after which she drifts off once more into comfortable and well-deserved sleep, with her man in her arms. The cycle begins anew.
And she just like me for
so
fucking sex, sleep,
so
and
fucking
food.
real. You know, she likes to cuddle, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
That's a big plus. You don't really see a lot of cuddling in this.
Imagine her cuddling with me with those large arms.
Big arms, those fluffy legs.
Yeah, it's kind of like the
Think about how nice. I mean, actually, how coarse would the fur on her legs be?
I don't think so. They look like fluffy in the image.
They look fluffy,
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the gargoyle, but without the whole turning into a stone thing. And it's instead like a lot more like...
Yeah, it's like the gargoyle, except you're not trapped as per fucking pedestal forever. You know, she actually does other things.
Yeah, it's a little bit more... Yeah.
You know...
She...
Also the thing about her, about red,
about the
so color
funny.
red is really good.
Yeah, that's kind of fun. We can be a toreador.
Me dressed up as Mr. Incredible.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The bullfighting roleplay kink must go insane.
Damn.
The bullfight roleplay must go crazy.
Yeah, like not a lot here, but it's like it's just she eats big, she fights big, she sleeps big, she fucks
it
big.
Works.
She's a fucking Goku. She's good.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I like her.
No, that'd be a monkey.
Oh boy. You're getting a Sun Wukong girl later down the line.
Sun Wukong.
Oh boy.
Oh.
She can hit me with her compliant golden hooped rod any day, anytime she likes.
You know, I think that might be. It's not specifically said Sun Wukong, but I think there might be.
Yeah. Guess we'll find out.
Now, granted, actually getting hit with the compliant golden hooped rod would probably just kill me. So, you know,
I guess so.
It is kind of a really big, heavy iron pillar shrunk down to a
I'm
staff.
sure it would just slice your mana, and it would hurt, but it would feel good.
Oh yeah. That is true. That's how it works.
Actually, I mean, you know, Sun Wukong girl, she would be a shapeshifter. She would have shape-shifting abilities. Cool. So,
but back onto this one. Any lad.
Yeah, base Minotaur. It's cool.
Yeah.
Then again, that's like Taoist shapeshifting. So maybe she doesn't know the Taoist secrets.
I see. Yeah, like not much else to say. The Minotaur is just cool. I love her. I would want this woman in my life for sure.
Agreed.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Makes her point across pretty easily.
Now on to the last and final goal of Volume 1, believe it or not. The Whole Store, which is yet another Minotaur.
Okay.
Is this just a Holstein Minotaur?
Yes.
It is!
Wait, what?
Holstein cows, the main variety of dairy cow that you see in
I didn't know those had a name. Well.
Oh, there are a lot of different breeds of cow.
I just to me cows are in two categories: cow or food, and that the only thing that changes if it's alive or dead. If it's alive, cow,
anyway.
cute,
Of
fun.
course, the main reason I remember they're called Holsteins is because of Fidel Castro's cow breeding program to get the most glorious udder in the world.
Most glorious udder?
What?
Fidel Castro really loved his dairy.
I mean, yeah, what man doesn't? Yeah.
Huh.
No, like he really loved his dairy.
A little too much.
He was known to eat, I think it was 18 scoops of ice cream after a full meal.
That's a lot.
Wow.
It's like, that's 2 pints of ice cream. That's a lot of ice cream.
That is a lot, yeah.
He just, this is the most, on like, this man loves dairy more than Mr. Bones. This man loves his milk more than Mr. Bones and a starving baby combined. He loves his milk. But yeah, so he did this like whole insane cow breeding scheme to like, because Holsteins don't really do very good in warm climates. They need to be, in cooler places like Canada or the Netherlands. I mean, actually, the ancestors of Holsteins lived around the Netherlands. So, but yeah, so Cuba mostly had meat cows, like varieties from India originally. So they don't really make a lot of milk. The Holsteins don't do great in heat. So Fidel's like, let's breed them and try to make a super cow. And the end result of this was the most productive dairy cow ever. So, I guess it worked. And her name was Ubre Blanca.
Yeah.
What?
White udder.
Oh, okay.
I see some white udders I like.
Huh.
There's a statue. There's a statue of her. He had a statue of her commissioned. There are DNA samples of her preserved.
So
in Cuba.
Well then, why didn't they make more?
Because they did. That was really the only success.
Oh well. Shame.
Oh, and also, back to the ice cream thing. Fidel Castro did I believe the largest ice cream parlor in the world built in Havana.
I'm looking at the Ubre Blanco. Whoa.
It sure is.
I didn't even think to look
1972 to 1985. Okay. That's how long the cow lived.
Oh yeah. Huh.
That is a really fucking big cow.
That is a big cow, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of big cows, here we have her centaur version.
Behold, the milkers.
He would put this in wife tier.
God, yes. Are you kidding me? Yes. No, he would put this in like, this is my god tier.
Damn. Me personally don't like it as much as the Minotaur.
you know he is doing some foul things on that titty.
I like it quite a bit.
Damn.
She does seem like softer and stuff.
Yeah,
and
it's a nice design. Yeah, she's like the farmer. She's like the farmer to the Minotaur's warrior.
I'm not sure if it's just kind of like a weird perspective, but she does seem like a little bit chubbier around like the stomach.
It is a little weird. Okay. Let's see the Minotaur again. I mean, she's not like ultra buff like the Minotaur is. So
yeah. I think that's just like how they draw bellies sometimes a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like she seems. What I was saying is like she seemed like a little bit chubbier almost, but like, yeah, as opposed to like muscular.
Yeah. I mean, a good dairy cow should be chubby. Should be a little chubby. So.
That would have been a good way to differentiate them a little bit.
So. Yeah, give her a little belly.
Also, I like the. I don't really know what's going on with these, like, overall.
Yeah, they're goofy.
Yeah,
harem pants.
The thing that sticks to me.
These like short overall harem pants.
What is going on there?
Fucking like Mickey Mouse shit. Like I don't.
Like, what is this? What am I looking at? What's with the whole what's with the cow like pattern, like crop like crop top?
Yeah, she does the pattern like her. Yeah, that is kind of like a weird.
Sack. Like that's clothes. Yeah. It's not her skin. It's not like.
No, it is.
It seems like a crop top. Yeah, from? Like a very very tight crop top.
Yeah.
And like the overalls are connected to it.
Yeah. Oh wait, look at the back. There's like a.
I think there's just.
Why is there like
the I think
another.
Yeah,
like
the back.
To hold the pants up.
Yeah, but like it's holding in the, like in a way that seems like it's going
through the tail.
Yeah, and through the tail.
It seems like it does seem extremely like an extremely uncomfortable place for it.
Yeah.
Especially when they're that low. Normally you're wearing this like at the hips or waist. Normally you're wearing pants with suspenders at like the hips or waist, not the thighs.
I feel like sometimes Kenko Cross just doesn't think about how things connect in his design.
No, he doesn't.
Because like, how does any of this connect to her top?
Yeah. No, sometimes he's better off at like just like making a girl.
The world
that's,
may never know.
You know.
Look, this fit is really cute until I start thinking about it.
It has a ridiculously big bell though.
And of course the
bell's cute.
Yeah, and of course she has the black and white pattern.
Yeah, like Hanakawa.
Yeah,
which you always love to see
like,
that.
like
Hanakawa.
Yeah.
I mean, it is that style. Yeah. Yes, that is exactly what the first thought was. Because like, yeah, that's Hanakawa's hair.
She's got a Hanakawa boobs as well.
I do not know.
Monogatari. Bakemonogatari.
Had the feeling.
The greatest anime on the planet.
Great, alright, so we're getting through all the shit. Fate, Monogatari.
No, don't put them together. Don't insult the Monogatari like
that. Somebody get this girl some glasses.
I feel like they belong in a similar category, as in things that I wanted to try and get into as a teenager and never did. And now the time is long gone.
The time is never long gone for Monogatari.
I mean, I think, like, maybe a little bit. Because it did really, like,
maybe.
It does really connect, like... Because like, when I got into it... if we go into a fucking Monogatari rant, that's fine. When I got into it...
Oh, no!
When I got into it as, like, a teen, like, I was... Like, one of the people that just sort of used anime to bury their head in the sand, you know, if that makes sense, like figuratively, like, I would just like watch endless harem slop. Just like I wanted like an average main character,
Oh
a bunch of cute
no.
girls, some superpowers, and like that's just what I wanted. Like endlessly. Like some people, it's like cute girls doing cute things show. Some people, it's like isekai now. But for me, it was just like that. I just wanted that like endlessly. And when it came to like the Monogatari series, it was like getting to like the actual like heart of like what I was like looking for, and like sort of explaining like explaining stuff in a way that I was like, oh, I can kind of get it now, and I can kind of move on. I can it's one of those things that like reaches a much deeper place. Um,
Yeah, I was never really into harem shows. Thank fuck.
yeah, good.
Um, but I got into Monogatari over COVID, basically.
Oh, what?
Um,
Oh yeah, I
yeah.
forgot you were
Chroma's baby.
like really, really young.
Chroma's baby. Yeah.
You're only a year older than me, Yakumo. You don't have any place to talk.
I'm 2 years older than you. I'm pretty sure.
No, you're not.
Oh no, I'm 1 year older.
No,
than
you're
you.
not.
Yeah,
You're
no.
one.
All right,
You're like-
baby, stop
You're like
fighting.
a year
It's okay.
you're like a year and 2 weeks older than me.
Fucking. Oh yeah. We're up on the same month. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking. Oh, we're also. No, I'm a Taurus. You're not, right? Yeah.
No, I'm a Taurus.
Oh, Dad, we're Tauruses.
Oh, yeah.
We're fucking cow
I'm-
people. We're bull people.
a
In
few
the
days-
Minotaur episode.
A few days later, yeah. A few days later, I would have been a Gemini, like my dad. I'm sure that would have been.
Virgo.
I'm sure that would have been insufferable for everybody around us.
Gemini,
I mean, can you
two
imagine
sides.
all the-
Pretty lady.
Can you imagine all the twin jokes? Can you imagine all the jokes we'd make with that? All the horrible, horrible dad jokes?
I cannot actually. Do you have a twin?
No, see, my due date was actually my father's birthday. But I was 5 days early. So I'm a
I
Taurus
see.
instead. But
That is
oh
interesting.
god, that sure would have been a thing.
Yeah, that'd be a nightmare as well. Fucking, yeah, 2 birthdays.
Yeah.
Fucking, you
Can
gotta
you
plan
imagine-
for fucking dad and rat daughter.
I mean, in practice, we practically just I mean, we pretty much just celebrated it on the same day anyway, because like, we did all the like gift giving on the same day because it's fucking 5 days apart. Who cares?
Yeah.
Well, astrology is real. You heard it here first.
No. Western astrology is always wrong. Chinese astrology is always right.
Oh yeah.
We've established this.
I want to
Which
trollology
is why
her
I am
ass.
loyal like a dog. Woof woof. Right, the
Do you wanna
host
move
star.
on to the fucking
should
reading?
we read what she does?
Yeah, probably.
Look. I was born in the year of the sheep, goat, ram, whatever. You, Yakuman, are a horse.
That's
Oh
true.
dang.
I am horseman.
I already the horses too.
I say sad things, but horseman. That's true.
Alright. Host star, family Minotaur, type Beastman. Habitat, grasslands and human settlements. Nature, gentle, devoted. Diet, omnivorous, favors grass. Touch grass, you eat grass. Host stars are a variant of the Minotaur, with distinctive black and white coats. Unlike the Minotaur, their violence has mellowed over the course of their evolution. They have chosen to live under the human hand and are correspondingly docile in character and rarely attack humans. However, like Minotaurs, they are unskilled at deep thought and tend to behave idly. They spend most of their time sleeping, feeding, or engage in sexual intercourse. Wild host stars wander about, constantly searching for a man to be their master. Upon finding a man they like, they live with him among human settlements or nearby. Host stars often press their enormous breasts against a man. This is their way
Hell
of
yeah.
expressing
Hell
affection.
yeah.
Squeezing their breasts is considered a sign of emotive reciprocation and is enthusiastically welcome. It sure is. When a host star presses her breasts against a man with special force, it is a signal that she desires to mate. Host stars try to respect the wishes of their masters, so the man is free to ignore her entreaty if he so chooses. Okay. However, though they might be docile, host stars are monsters with inhuman sexual appetites, so they only withstand being ignored for so long. Thus, a docile host star who has been repeatedly rebuffed will turn violent and attack the man in order to mate non-consensually. She will remain
intractable, unsolvable.
Okay.
That's a really weird word to use. Like, you usually see it in the context of an intractable problem.
Okay.
Like a distance. You know.
Yeah, they kind of look at like a double C, so I was a bit confused. That's fine. She remains intractable until the entirety of her long accumulated pool of libido has been depleted. Another trait the host star shares with the Minotaur is its arousal by the color red. Prolonged exposure to the color causes the host star to become violent for a time, as if she just remembered she was a monster, leading her to attack much in the manner of the original Minotaur, who is also impassioned by extended exposure to the color red. However, when the host star is aroused, she maintains her instinct to seek her husband. It is said that if a host star with a husband becomes aroused by something red, she will charge across any distance in order to find him. Host stars can produce milk from their breath, here we go, without having children. Their milk not only exceeds almost any other in flavor and nutrition, but also boosts potency. It is highly sought after by both humans and monsters. A man who bides with a host star will find that he will need nothing more than her milk to keep himself healthy.
Ah, hell yeah.
Domesticated milk mommy.
Hell yeah.
So what do y'all think about lactation?
I like it.
Curious.
I think
I'm indifferent to it.
It's sometimes when it's like part of like the exaggeration of fertility, right? Where it's like sometimes just like huge tits that are like squirting out milk and stuff, and it's like it's stupid, but it also is like exaggerates something that like is already like innate in like the human sexuality. It's like being attracted to a fertile woman, and so I like them. I'm not like huge into. I'm not like searching up lactating titties like constantly, but when I do see it, see it just like in the dojin, I'm just like, yeah, that's good. When I see a woman doing it, I'm like, yeah. When I saw that one video of like a fucking femboy like lactating, I was like, whoa, holy shit.
Well, maybe you have something in it to send me later. But anyways, I ask this because I have had a distinct experience back with my old group of friends, very old group of friends, which was all dudes, all like weird dudes.
Yeah, been there.
I remember for some reason the topic of lactation came up, and they were all acting like disgusted by it. Like the idea of drinking breast milk was they just that's really disgusting. I was just taken aback, like, why?
It's a little weird, but I don't get why people.
I guess there is
so,
like
It's milk.
I guess it is like there's a sort of like infantilization of it, of like to be drinking a woman's milk is like being a baby, and so that's something I could never be. But I also don't think that's like. I mean, it's one of those things where like if you do it in a baby way, you could be baby, but if you do it in the man way, like I do, I drink the fucking cow's milk. Yeah, hell yeah, it's awesome. It's cool. Yeah.
Grab her by the tit and guzzle on the milk.
To take a quote from Kurt Vonnegut, hips hell like a lyre, and breasts that made men dream of peace forever and ever.
Man of culture.
He had a way with words, that man.
He does. He's like a silly guy, but he does have like he's really good at it.
I need to read something from him at some point.
Well, Slaughterhouse 9 or whatever is like that's like the big one.
Slaughterhouse 5. You mean?
That's a different Slaughterhouse.
Oh, that's a different Slaughterhouse.
I mean, where do you think Wild Bow got the name?
Brainwormed.
Oh no.
Fucking.
Yeah, like that is where he got the name. Like it has nothing to do with the book, but like.
Well, just a strange
honestly,
name.
If you told me that Wild Bow has like never read like a single other piece of fiction other than its own story, I'd believe it.
Yeah, probably. So...
Tit cow. Awesome.
Tit cow.
Tit cow.
She is.
Oh look, Paisity.
Yeah, the second image, which it's gonna be quite a few Urkels for this one.
We're not showing that.
Recently I've been using a good old Urkel from Family Matters in order to censor.
I see. That's I got that. I kind of got that from context.
The great idea. Yeah. A host star takes great pride in her breasts, which are pliant and soft. She pleasures the man she loves by pressing their sweet weight against him and melting him with their embrace. You know what? That is a very poetic way of describing a tit.
This is another good one.
This is good.
This one doesn't super do it for me.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat variation on the Minotaur.
It is.
Yeah, she's a cow. She's just among humans.
I do respect that Kenko Cross went for the went for the yes, the boobs are udders, because they are. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
I think that the red thing doesn't add a whole lot to this.
Yeah, that's kind of silly.
It's a little bit silly.
I don't think actual Holstar cows are. I don't think they have that same aspect to them.
Yeah. Like a toreador waving a red cape in front of a normal cow.
I'm not sure that's how it works.
Be silly.
I'm not sure that's how it works with the actual bulls they use either. I think it's the movement. It's not the actual color.
For sure, it's the movement.
Yeah. But it just like looks cool.
I remember learning about that from you remember those? I don't know if they had in the US. Like when you get McDonald's, there's like the paper on the tray that sometimes has fun facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned that from there. Weirdly enough.
Yeah, no, I haven't been in like a McDonald's. Well, I've been like a few McDonald's over the years, but not really. They're in a pinch. I don't remember ever seeing fun facts.
Well,
yeah.
Cow. Anything else we have to say about this
cow?
Other than wood squeeze. Squeezing vein motions in my hand.
Gulp. No. No, we can probably move on to to volume 2.
Okay.
Gonna load up.
So that was the last cow. What do we get now? I wonder.
Chimera.
Chimera, my girl.
Chimera.
Like the Chimera.
Chimera from Chimera?
No, Bellerophon, don't do it.
Actually, her name is Chowshi.
No, I'm referencing the Greek myth.
Yeah, I'm referencing the game Chimera.
So, no, Bellerophon, don't do it. Don't give her lead.
What do we think about this girl?
Yeah.
A lot going on with this design.
So chimeras can basically be anything usually. There is the classic one that's like a lion with a
lion, a goat, and a
snake.
A snake for a tail, I think.
Yeah, which we do.
A lion, a goat,
we
and
do just have like this
dragon
big ass fucking snake right here, which is cool. It's a cool looking snake, but it is like, man, what the fuck? It's awesome, but like, whoa, holy shit.
Yeah. It's cool that he stuck to the original depiction.
Yeah. He's like massive, like goat head.
Yeah. The Chimera.
Yeah, that is a bit. That is a lot. Huh?
I mean, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's lion's head, a goat's head protruding from the back, and then the tail is a snake.
Huh.
Yeah. No, it doesn't seem like very effective.
And also it breathes fire.
Oh.
And it's real big.
Yeah, this is one of those.
Also, the word chimera means she-goat.
Oh.
So
I didn't know that.
Oh, huh. So it is.
I didn't either.
This does look like one of the boss battles in the eventual Monster Encyclopedia RPG.
Oh yeah, you got to attack each of her heads with a different element to weaken the middle.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, I finally tracked down the quote. Susanna was a bit-part actress in the summer theater near the village, and she rented a room over the firehouse. She was a part of village life all summer, but the villagers never got used to her. She was forever as startling and desirable as a piece of big-city fire apparatus. Susanna's feathery hair and saucer eyes were as black as midnight. Her skin was the color of cream. Her hips were like a lyre, and her bosom made men dream of peace and plenty forever and ever.
Oh, okay, there's a Kurt Vonnegut one. Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
I remember there I was like,
she wore barbaric
Chimera?
golden hoops on her shell pink ears, and around her ankles... Yeah, she wore barbaric golden hoops on her shell pink ears, and around her ankles were chains with little bells on them. And also she goes barefoot, and she has a black cat, and she's just, a little bit witchy.
Oh, cool.
Is she a chimera?
The character in that short story.
No.
It's fun. It's a fun story. It's a little bit dated, but Miss Temptation. That's the story.
Ooh.
Yeah, and this. I like it.
So I don't know. This design isn't doing a whole lot for me, to be honest.
It's a bit much.
Like, it's super busy.
It's way too much.
Giant goat shoulders. I mean, the one on her left arm looks more like a dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, more reptilianid.
And the one in the middle also doesn't like super.
I mean, her actual head is lion with goat horns. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a design that.
It's not doing it. It's not.
I mean, I do think that the very cute ears is like contrasting with the rest of this like fucking badass design. I actually really like that. I do think, yeah.
Yeah, and she's blushing. Yeah. It is. It's funny.
There's a slight cuteness behind it all.
It's humorous.
So, do you think that the other heads talk?
I hope not. These are fucking scary. They're not like funny little skull dudes.
So you're fucking her, and then her fucking shoulder just goes meh.
It's like I'm screwing the whole damn barnyard. Oh god, do you think the little extra heads on the dark slime are just like Randall from Infinity Train?
I think I mentioned that all the way back in that fucking episode. Yeah, fucking.
I'm sure you did.
Yeah, Randall. Fucking yeah, they look like fucking Randall from Infinity Train.
No, why?
Fucking funny.
Randall from
Infinity Train.
No,
a show that not a lot of people have seen.
Oh yeah, that's the only Randall I know.
And should be
really
picked
good.
up again. My God.
It should. It was supposed to get like 4 more seasons.
Well, it was like a movie and then 3 more seasons, but you know.
Just never had a chance.
Okay,
fucking. It's in like Rocky 5.
Nothing good can ever be allowed
to
finish.
It's Rocky 5 limbo. That's what I believe. Where it's like it ends on something that. Where like it ended on something that's like decent, but not a good ending for the story. And then 16 years later,
I really like season 4.
16, but it's not a good ending for like the show.
It shouldn't be the last season.
So like,
because it wasn't fucking supposed to be.
But like it was like 16 years between Rocky 5 and Rocky Balboa. So like in between that time, it is like, fucking I can't believe Rocky 5 ends. Fucking Rocky ends like that, man. It's shit. But it's good.
Season 4
is good.
Is a very good self-contained story. But
here's the thing. Glitch will save animation and then everything will be good, and then they'll make the next season. It's fine.
Do you think they're going to get the rights to publish from HBO?
The Glitch will save animation. Haven't you heard? They are Lord and Savior. They will. They can do no wrong.
Sure, whatever.
Chimera, shall we read what's up with her?
I believe it's my turn. Chimera, family, Chimera, type, monstrosity. Habitat, wastelands, volcanic regions, and mountains. Nature, violent, particulars vary with personality. Diet, omnivorous, favors wild animals, fruits, vegetables, and the essence of human men.
But just everything.
Yeah, basically. The Chimera is a hybrid beast born long ago of manifold beasts. Typical chimeras possess the features and abilities of lion, dragon, goat, and snake monstrosities. Their bodies have the uncanny strength and resilience of the dragon. I see a page number.
There sure is.
Dragons. Yeah, no. I haven't gotten to dragons yet.
And the flexibility and thrust of the lion.
The lion does not have a page.
The thrust you say. Let the girls have dicks.
Ooh.
I mean, there's gotta be one. He does sometimes appeal to like a very specific person. There's gotta be one. There's gotta be one like a fucking hyena. There has to be one hyena girl somewhere.
I mean, we did have the terrible trans one technically.
Yeah.
The Alp, yeah. Oh god.
But I think that does make their dick go away eventually.
It does, I think. Anyway, they also wield the sharp intellect and powerful magic of the Baphomet, page 182, as well as the paralyzing poison of the snake fangs found in their tail. The powers are all slightly inferior to those of the source monstrosities, but the Chimera can command them in unison. She also has the fearsome ability to disgorge fire from her head, arms, and tail. From her arms?
Yeah, from the
from the heads, yeah.
Yeah.
Even more impressive is the fact that a single Chimera houses all the various monstrous personalities that comprise her form. Oh dear. All drastically disparate in temperament and thought. A single chimera may have the impulsive, dynamic, and combative tendencies of a lion, hunting appealing men with mastery and pouncing on them for sex. Yes. She may also exhibit the traits of a proud and overbearing but thoughtful dragon, who behaves with relative calmness and composure toward men. Other traits she may exhibit are the goat's lustful scheming, used to flatter men onto the road to depravity, as well as the creature's intelligence and mildness. The snake's jealousy and cunning may also make a scroll up and may also make an appearance, as well as its tendency to depend on her lover. She may even manipulate him into relying on her as well, and will never let him go. The chimera switches from personality to personality according to her purpose. It is important to remember that an individual's particulars will vary with each chimera. Some are composed of other source monstrosities with different associated temperaments and thoughts. There are even rare cases where individuals have more or fewer than four constituent monstrosities with a corresponding number of personalities. Wait, so most of them have exactly 4? Okay, whatever. Though a chimera's personalities are disparate, they all constitute one individual. They share knowledge and memories and perceive the same man as their husband. Perhaps for this reason, when one personality is aroused, all the others follow suit. Even the normally cool dragon. I know it's cool as in, like, aloof, but, you know. The cool dragon.
Yeah, dragons are cool.
A chimera's satisfaction, however, is not so unified. Just because one personality has been satiated does not mean the others have found the same fulfillment. Envy arises when one personality has consummated her lust, while the others have not. Oddly enough, this jealousy spurs on lust among all of them, including...
Oh, boy.
To quench her voracious passion, each of a chimera's many personalities must mate with her husband. A chimera's aspects may share the same feelings for her husband, but each has its own specific sexual tendencies that can catalyze corporeal changes. Her lion aspect may secrete additional saliva and lubricant, as would a beast driven by her mouth and genitals. She may exhibit feral behavior, such as pumping her hips forcefully the moment her greedy vagina is filled. Greedy, because he's a dragon.
I mean, I just think the word greed, fucking putting greedy next to vagina is just, like, so funny.
I know, but it's it's so funny. And it's even funnier because dragon.
Yeah.
As a dragon, her lower body may become tighter and her body temperature warmer. Her mouth and genitals may seethe with a hot glow as she draws in her husband. In her goat aspect, her flesh may become more voluptuous and femininely soft, and she may pleasure her husband with an oozing unseemliness. Finally, as a snake, she may slide her arms, legs, and her tail all around her husband's body. Once his member is in her mouth, she may never let him go until, sticky and persistent, she has sucked him dry.
This makes me wonder what Kinko Cross thinks a lion is.
What do you think any of these are? What do you...
Yeah. Has Kinko Cross ever seen an animal?
No. Are you... No.
I don't know
Obviously
how, like...
not.
In terms of, like, these, like, split personality girls... I mean, it wasn't heavy, but, like, the Trump part was, like, way more interesting. And, like, having these, like, 4 different types and these 4 different personalities and stuff. And I was like, yeah, it was, like, interesting. This is just, like...
I'll have to go back and see that one.
Yeah, it was cool. That was the Marginum episode. Yeah, that was good. That's good.
That one's good.
But, like, this fucking... These different these personalities is just, like...
For all intents and purposes, it's just like different... 4 different types of sex act.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
As opposed to 1.
Yeah, they specifically go into like, oh, for everything else, for like, her affection towards you is the same with each personality. The only thing that changes is the sexual preferences.
Which is uninteresting, because like the point of having like
kinda,
a split personality waifu, I guess, is that like, yeah, she is just like constantly different, but like, yeah, you still appreciate her and love her all the same, and they all love you in the same.
Yeah, this one just really feels like a just the sex one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one
Very
fucking
voluntary.
reeks. This one sucking. I mean, it's not terrible, but it is also completely uninteresting.
Yeah. Also, we have a rare color second picture.
Yeah, the voluntary ones are colored, but I have to take fucking issue with, out of all the girls we've seen voluntary, you did this one, you decided, oh yes,
fucking the Chimera and the Lava Golem deserve a second picture, but not like any of the ones we actually like.
Not the doll.
Not Kraken.
Not
the kobold.
Like most of the Kraken.
The Kraken.
Here
the Chimera is good.
Last episode.
Yes, and she's pressing her breasts up against her mate's chest.
Yeah. I like.
Yeah.
I don't know. Again, it's kind of like a weird perspective. He looks like kind of chubby here. I don't know.
A little. Yeah, it's not good. And
it didn't feel like drawing much of
like,
the dude in
neck
this one.
pendant have a heart in it in the first image?
No.
Kinda, but it's very hard to see.
Doesn't look like it.
No,
really.
it's just kind of a.
No, it really doesn't.
It's just
like a red thing.
I guess that changes too.
Looking at this now, this girl feels like she comes from Neptune.
Oh, Neptune, yeah. Oh, what fucking.
And that's. That is an insult,
yeah, this is what
by the way.
That is.
This is what my game and PC
real.
looks like. Yeah, as a girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what my horrible, gaudy, RGB lit gaming PC looks like as a girl. Give me Neptunia typewriter girl.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Nah, that's too fancy for Neptunia.
They couldn't.
Yeah, she would be an adult.
Alright.
No, she'd be like you know what? She'd be a granny. She'd be a granny. Let's be honest.
Gotta read the second picture.
Yes. Here, the Chimera's goat personality can be seen. Her breasts have become more pliant and her expression syrupy sweet.
Syrupy sweet. Man,
syrupy.
No, goats are kind of like stupid. Like they kind of.
Goats are assholes.
Goats just kind of like fucking climb mountains and like eat fucking grass. They're fucking stupid.
Yeah. Yes. As a goat person, year of the goat person, I can confirm. I am specially attuned to the goat.
Yeah. This is fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean can't go cross?
Which is how I know what's goated and what's not.
Can't go cross. Just go to a fucking petting zoo. It's like really cheap. There's a fucking one in like every city. It's very cheap. Just go to a petting zoo and you can see all of these and how they fucking act. Go to a regular zoo. Fucking idiot.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
If you're lucky, you can maybe even see them fucking.
Let's
Shall we go to the next one?
Yes, we shall.
Manticore.
We shall. That's another good starting word. Shale.
Manticore.
Oh.
Oh. Now this. I'm already liking this.
Okay.
This is awesome.
Her hair looks like a sofa.
Kind of.
Her what looks like a sofa?
Yeah, it's got the braid and all.
Her hair.
Like a...
No,
like
the Fate character. Yeah, the femboy.
From Fate.
Oh, a Stolfo.
Yeah.
I just kept hearing a sofa.
Oh.
But yeah, pretty hot woman. Big old paws, big old scorpion thing that's like dripping in mouth. It's a really cool, ferocious design. This is like awesome.
Yeah.
Good shape language in this one.
Yeah.
Lots of spikies.
Yeah,
Makes her, like even the parts that are fluffy makes her look
it's a lion thing with a scorpion tail.
Yeah. And this although this tail specifically.
This is not really a scorpion tail. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's also like porcupine quills all over the tail. You can see a bit of that with the spike ball. There appears to be something else going on in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
I don't think I would. It's a little bit tempting, but I don't think I would.
I could be.
You wouldn't eat out. You wouldn't eat out the scussie.
No, not the scussie. No.
I'm willing to try it once. Let's see how it feels. Provided we don't learn that it poisons your dick, so you're always hard and in pain or something. I don't think he would use that idea again.
If erection persists, if your erection lasts for 4 hours or more, call your witch doctor.
Oh, manticores are from Persian mythology. Didn't know that.
Ah. That makes sense.
So is this like one of those things where like a bunch of different cultures kind of come up with the same idea of like, what if there was an animal, but it was like other animals too?
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not really surprising. Let's see, there's griffins too.
Yep.
I think they're all from like different parts of the world, which is cool.
Yeah.
There's all the fucking.
Actually, is the griffin also Greek? Hold on.
Like, aren't there some angels there like have like a bull head and the lion head or something?
Griffin is also Greek, so 2 for Greece.
Yeah.
Because the Greeks are just special. I mean, the Sphinx is a chimeric creature.
That's true.
Yeah, she's Egyptian.
You know, the actual Sphinx,
not Riddle Queen.
Not our beautiful Riddler. I'm still thinking about how many times we.
Oh, fucking.
Neo!
One of her best moments.
Look. I still ship the Sphinx and Apophis.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Apophis be like, yo, I want to kill your pharaoh. No. Scrabble. Yes.
It's so easy.
To be fair, I could also be convinced to desert my post for a good game of Scrabble.
Yeah, I mean, I think culturally,
does the Sphinx like jigsaw puzzles?
Yes, I'm gonna get yes.
She just like me for real.
She likes crosswords a lot too. I reckon like if you have like a newspaper, she would like kind of like fucking beg for the puzzle section, which is what I do.
It's what I did as a kid.
I feel like the Manticore would be really pissed off if she heard us talking about the Sphinx instead of...
yeah, absolutely. Ferocious woman, really cool looking, huge tits.
She looks like the kind of woman that goes,
fucking liquid.
She
woman.
does.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Such a delinquent, such a Yankee.
Yeah, I like her. I like the design. The tail is a little bit frightening, but hey, we can work something out.
Timmy.
Shiksha.
What's that? What's the fucking?
Anyway,
find out what her
it's not like tip of my tongue, like fucking. When it's like like shitty old woman, like Shiji Baba. That fucking. Obaba is like old woman, and then like what is the fucking shitty? What do they fucking say? Whatever.
Kusa.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. Oh, Uso's lie. Though maybe it's one of those. Kuso.
No, Kuso.
Yeah, Kuso.
Kuso.
Yeah.
Kusa Baba.
Yeah.
Kusa Baba. We're just gonna keep flapping our gums, aren't we?
Yeah.
We should read. Just read.
Yeah.
Read the thing, reader.
Okay.
Let's read.
Manticore, family chimera, type monstrosity, habitat wastelands, volcanic regions, and mountains. Nature violent, aggressive, and mean. Carnivorous, favors wild animals, cigarettes, and booze. Wow, awesome. No, it doesn't say that. It says fucking. It says the essence of human
I wish
men.
it said that.
That would have been so fucking
Cigarettes and
funny.
booze. That would have been awesome.
Oh man.
But
I
for a
wasn't
second,
looking at the
for a
screen,
second we
so-
wanted to. For a second we could believe.
Yeah.
Manticores are hybrid monsters with beastly bodies, bat wings, and tails that end in a fleshy, spiked bull. Their intellect is keen, their disposition cunning and mean. With sadistic and insatiable sexual drive, they savage men with their intimate abandon, wringing out their essence. Due to the manticore's twisted temperament, many willingly abstain from correcting the misconception that monsters devour human flesh, a common belief in certain anti-monster states. Instead, they act as if they truly are about to eat their human prey, relishing the sight of his terror as it wriggles from confusion and into pleasure. From confusion into pleasure.
Base.
Inside the manticore's characteristic tailbore are layers of countless fleshy folds. Here we go. It is an organ specialized in pleasuring a man's penis to bring him into orgasm so it can feed on his essence. When the tail opens, it swallows his member in a close embrace and pulsates with great control, ridges stroking him unremittingly, coercing his ejaculation with ease. The spikes on the tail contain erotic venom that deter the man from interfering with the essence extraction. Alternatively, the venom may be injected to drastically boost the man's semen production and hastens release. When a man is caught in a manticore's tail, every ripple of her folds bring him to climax in a cycle of endless ejaculation. Cruelly, the venom's mental effects are as slight as the physical effect Cruelly, the venom's mental effects are as slight as the physical effects are massive. The manticore knows this well. She may retract her spikes, making escape seem impossible, but even as his hands take hold of her tail, they disregard his will.
No, seem possible, not impossible.
Seem possible.
Making escape seem possible.
Pretty sure I said
not
seem
impossible.
But I might have said impossible.
No, you said seem impossible.
Yeah.
Anyway.
They disregard his will. Instead of pulling the tail off, his body moves on its own accord, seeking further release. He manipulates the trail to stimulate his member, bringing himself rolling waves of everlasting orgasm. The manticore pumps her tail to satisfy her insatiable sexual appetite, wringing out incredible masses of essence until the man is limp and helpless. These hybrid beasts use their tails to possess a man. For some time after capturing him, they insist on only slurping his essence up in this way, as if he is naught more than feed. Unlike other monsters, they do not use their vaginas. The essence taken in by the manticore's tail entrenches itself in her body quite effectively, reaching her vagina, her womb, her mouth, and each and every one of her fingers. Thus, she does not need to suck his essence through her genitals. Every region of her body learns well the taste of her husband-to-be's essence, as well as the form of his phallus. Her body reshapes itself more rapidly than most into a figure specialized just for him, perfectly suited to provide him pleasure and savor his essence. Only after her form and all of its extremities have optimized to his taste does she ravage him for the first time with her vagina. This union engraves such bliss into both their bodies that neither can imagine living without the other any longer. Such is the Mandicle's mark of matrimony. It speaks to how special the idea of lovemaking with her husband is to the Manticore, though one would be hard-pressed to hear her say so openly. So
what she does is she jerks you off with her built-in own hole.
Yeah. That part I like.
Until, and then over time she changes in appearance and I guess shape to perfectly suit you.
Yeah.
And then she uses the vajiji.
All right. Okay. That last bit I do like. The idea that like it's like a really special thing, despite all of it. It's like, yeah, I liked that.
Yeah.
And I think
look, she may have another vagina on the end of her tail, but this is the special one. This is special.
One she really.
The other one, she'll do that with anyone, right? That doesn't really count,
But the whole like shifting her like body to suit you, that's like a random thing to tack on there. I don't think that was necessary.
Yeah. That I didn't.
Yeah, manticores aren't really known for changing shape. No. I don't think.
No,
I don't know why that's here. A lot of times that's kind of like Kenko Cross's like worst ones are always like, and she changes her body to suit you, and it's like always like the worst ideas possible. And it's like,
why?
Yeah, I don't really care. I want a woman that is her own person, not someone who just change into my idealized.
Anyway, my favorite part of this is her twisted mind.
She makes you like terrified that you're gonna be eaten, and then it's like, hey, you fool, you idiot.
She's twisted.
I'm gonna jerk you off, you idiot.
Is based. She is based for that.
Shit.
Look, I'm not gonna fucking kill you.
It's like fucking
I'm just gonna
Majima from Yakuza just like pops out of the sewers and be like, there you are. And fucking just fucking pounces on you.
No, there are worse things. I'm not a huge fan of the Venom.
That was a bit pointless.
And you see, this time you get like venomed, and it changed your mind as well. So you think you're trying to get off, but actually you're jacking off with the scorpion tail. That's a part of it.
Yeah, I guess the saving grace is that she doesn't need to stab you with her venom spine.
Yeah. She can if she wants to.
Yeah, and if you try to escape, which
I mean, I don't know. Maybe maybe you want to do that sometimes. I don't know.
Can we have like?
Anyway, read the caption. Caption.
I would like it at least once where like the venom is just like a purely an offensive thing she does to the enemies, and just like it's not done to me.
Yeah.
Just like once.
It's not like any kind of aphrodisiac. Yeah. It's just like.
All right. There's a second image. Big old Urkel for this one, because that's a big old dick.
Yeah.
The fucking hose.
Urkel is gonna have some really fun stuff coming out of his head, I think. It's his brain blast.
It's his signature Urkel brain blast.
So the Stussy, So the Stussy is also a shop vac.
Oh yeah. That was another thing. Like it goes to her like entire body, so like she can taste the semen in her vagina.
It goes
her womb,
through her tail.
Her mouth.
Yeah,
every single part of her body. Okay.
Every region of her body learns well the taste of her husband-to-be's essence, as well as the form of... So does she just feel like there's dicks all over her?
In her entire body.
Huh.
It's the same way that, like, being like a piece of tissue would feel like.
Yeah, but it says that... It says that every region of her body... learns well the form of his phallus, as well as the form of his phallus.
The essence taken in by the manticore's tail entrenches itself in her body quite effectively, reaching her vagina, her womb, her mouth, and each and every one of her fingers.
Okay, so I guess not necessarily the semen, the essence.
Yeah, every region of her body learns well the taste of her husband-to-be's essence, as well as the form of his phallus. So every part of her body knows the form of his phallus.
Oh, huh. And
she can feel the dick everywhere.
It is,
which is a bit crazy. It's a bit wild.
So if she
good for her,
clothes,
I guess.
And there's a bunch of dicks around her, she can just always know which ones her
pretty much
through the touch.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll read the caption. Even as the manticore wrings out his essence with her tail, her heart revels in ecstasy at the prospect of a future intake of his essence. It cannot be helped that the man is too distracted to observe this. So yeah, there's like a little bit... She's like... Yeah, like the Yankee girl. She's like a violent dairy. She seems fucking... Well, I guess like just a tsundere, really. Violence Jack.
There is one thing that is
Violence Jack off.
This entry did not clarify, and I really need to point it out. Where is her vagina?
Oh yeah, we
is
don't know.
Between the legs?
I assume so.
Oh, it's because we need to have that
in the zombies episode,
like with the goo. If you don't say where it is, I don't know.
Oh, it was also specified in the fucking centaurs of like 2 vaginas. Goofy.
Yeah, well, the centaurs you kind of would need to specify that.
We're gonna jump ahead, I think. Page 406. Griffin.
I believe so.
Griffin.
46. There's the Griffin.
Griffin.
The Griffin. Griffy.
She does.
She looks fierce. I like
this is really cool, yeah.
Yeah, I like this a lot.
Yeah, not quite a harpy, but still monstrous arms, yeah.
She has this like...
Yeah, she has hands.
Yeah. Yeah, she has like her... She has her claw... She has her talon hands, yeah. On the wings.
Yeah, I believe we had the discussion before when we were watching like Devilman Lady.
Yeah, I think so.
If she has hands, that's a griffin.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
cool. She looks very fluffy. Her feathers look very pleasant.
Has lion feet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she looks soft but fierce.
Yeah, I like the color work in this one.
Yeah.
Like
this like bald
the yellow pretty well for like the.
Oh, you know what? That's why the pattern on the, because she's a bald eagle.
Well, that's cool.
Oh.
The America bird. So that's why she has like these Native American this Native American shawl. I can't think of the word. I want to say this is kind of like northeastern, so it's sort of Iroquois Confederate, Confederate like Iroquois, Haudenosaunee.
So she is an American girl.
She's American.
Yeah,
she has like the.
She's an America bird. Yeah. The top of her. Yeah.
No, she has
the top of her hair is white, like a bald eagle.
She's got dumb hair.
She does have the ahoge. Yeah, because she's stupid, like Americans.
Yeah.
You would think
She's
that
stupid, like Americans.
he would have gone with a design like this for the Thunderbird, but I guess not.
Well, I mean, the Thunderbird that's a different beast. Literally.
Yeah, but that one is actually Native American.
Yeah, that one is just I mean, that's like Southwestern. That's I mean, those are entirely different cultures.
Dang.
I like.
Well,
Right, these patterns are more northeastern.
I like the thing on her neck covering the tits, but like you can see like underneath it, she's not like wearing anything underneath. I really like that. That's really hot.
That is cool.
It's like okay. So Gardenia from the Sinnoh Pokemon games.
Oh yeah. She's like one of my favorite Pokemon girls.
You know, it's kind of like that, but without the little crop top undershirt. And I mean, I've always thought that was very hot.
Yeah.
That outfit.
Yeah, Gardenia's
great.
great.
And she is just great in general. Anyway.
Yeah.
I think we can all agree this is peak. This design is peak.
This one is pretty good. Yeah. Like she also looks tall, you know. Don't have anything to, for scale, but
yes. Yeah, she does just look tall.
Yeah, it's tall energy. I like that. She looks like she would look down on me, which is cool.
Yeah.
And her wings are big and fluffy. She can wrap them around me.
Yeah, and then she steps on me with her lion paws.
Ooh.
With the little claws on them. That's gonna be very
Yeah, gotta be careful with those.
Deliciously. That's deliciously painful.
Yeah, maybe clip them before the stepping. Unless you're into that.
Well, it's not real sex unless there's like scratch marks down your back. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, but maybe let's not have scratches that are so deep they're actually dangerous.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure her talons won't hurt at all.
Yeah, they're a little bit worrisome, but hey.
Hey now.
I am a HARPY fan, so I'll face the talons.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on.
Where's the Smash Mouth coming from?
Yeah, I'm wondering.
Someone said hey.
That's all you need.
Somebody said somebody. The road we gotta roll. The sharpest tool.
I ain't
for the
shed.
Oh, it ain't ogre yet. Fucking Griffin. Just read it.
She was looking kinda dumb.
In the shape of an L.
Griffin.
Her finger in her thumb.
Griffin.
In the shape of an L on her forehead.
Alright, quiet. Enough. Read.
Well.
Read. No,
the years start coming and they don't stop coming.
Oh! Griffin. Family Griffin.
Oh, right. It's my turn. It's my turn, right.
Okay, yeah, it's me. I got confused though for a bit. It happened. Look,
we all got a little bit confuzzled.
I got hit by the Smash Mouth. My brain was, rattled.
Are you sure you weren't hit by? You've been struck by.
Wait, no. We want to another song.
Woo! Griffin. Family Griffin type monstrosity. Habitat: mountains and deserts. Nature: violent, haughty, and aggressive. Diet: carnivorous, favors wild animals, especially horses. Centaurs, watch out. The griffin is a monstrosity with the wings of an eagle and the lower body of a lion. They live in the What? Oh, the mouse is in the way. They live in the remote reaches of mountains and near desert ruins. Griffins were tasked long ago by the gods to guard ruins and the divine treasures resting within. They continue to fulfill their duty to this day. Because of their savage temperament, griffins will beat back anyone who comes near the treasures under their care without mercy. They are also proud and valorous. A story is told of a griffin fighting off a dragon who has come to collect treasure. Thus griffins snub humans as base thieves seeking the gods' treasures and treat them with disdain. Even so, the griffin has the same instincts as any other monster when it comes to human man. Before achieving their current form, griffins were extremely sensitive to the desires of humans. They would use it to track down thieves, and the rage they unleash upon the robbers would grow in proportion to their scrolling. There you go. Their desire. Now, the ferocity with which griffins regard man is rapacious instead of murderous.
I think rapacious might mean, yeah, rape. Fucking.
Yeah.
A rapacious desire.
What a word. The stronger the man's desire, the stronger the griffin's desire for him, and the more uncontrollable her need to ravish him. Griffins do not exhibit the reluctance to mate with lesser beings that is often found in proud monsters. Rather, they seem to engage with men without hesitation. Their chosen lover has no way to defend himself against the griffin's deep swoop from the sky. She pins him to the ground, mounts him, and swallows up his member straight away, rolling her hips with wild fury. In a manner similar to a man driven by a hunger for treasure, the griffin tramples him just as her desire dictates, bathing in the thrill of conquest. Scrolling. However, a transformation occurs as the two fornicate. The griffin enchants the man with her monstrous body, causing his desire for the treasure to fade and his desire for her sex to intensify. This lust is like his hunger for goods and riches, as it stirs her fierce nature. And yet, his desire for her goes beyond physical arousal. It also kindles her monstrous desire to make a man her mate. By pleasuring her husband with her body, she enhances his desire for her. She loses herself in their love-making, her heart racing with a rapture she has never known. The griffin may even come to cherish her man more fervently than the treasure she has been set to protect. I never knew... Okay, there's a quote. Is it her speaking? Yeah, okay. I never knew that the desire of a human, which I thought should be so contemptible, so despicable, when it was directed at the treasure I guarded, could be so wondrous, so precious when aimed at me. Thereafter, she devotes herself to her husband and may forget about the treasure and neglect her duties. A number of such instances have been reported. Okay. Bit of a Volume 2 one, but...
That very much a Volume 2 one.
Yeah.
It has a little bit of
creeping
energy,
coin
in it.
Yeah.
Abandoning your post.
Like the whole... Yeah, you have like a desire for the treasure, and then your desire goes to her instead, and she's like, yeah, fucking awesome. I used to hate you, but now that you love me more than the treasure, I love you too. Yeah.
Now we're fucking. She has like the best design.
Worded very weirdly to.
She has like the best design so far, I think, that I've seen.
Yeah, the design is really good. And I guess, if you conquer her heart, you get money too.
Yeah.
So. Wouldn't really be opposed to that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I would like this quite a bit if it was, like, well written.
If not for the whole swooping down from the sky and fucking That's another thing. Like, I mean, it's like, she senses the desire, and then swoops down and rapes you. Which,
well,
don't love that.
I'm not against it. I wouldn't mind her coming down on me and just having fun.
Yeah, see, like, that's the kind of thing that could be fun with an established relationship, and not, oh god, a fucking monster is raping me.
I guess that would be kind of freaky, yeah, but hey, I personally wouldn't complain if a big woman just flew down on me and we
I
did
just like I
things
think
together.
there's
Yeah.
Basically, I consent.
I think
so no
there's
problem.
just
Let's go.
Blanket consent for big Griffin woman to come down on Ellen.
I think like
I'm sure you exist.
the arc here for the guy himself and for the Griffin feels just kind of like there's not really like a build up or a payoff. It doesn't really feel like a like a narrative structure. It's like she just sort of comes down and rapes you, and then like your feelings just like change, both of yours, and it doesn't. Because I do like it when there's like a proper narrative that kind of like builds in your mind as like, and it's like, yeah, that's like really cool, or like a really strong idea thematically, and like I just kind of don't. I see what it's going for. I just don't think it's like as strong as it could be.
Yeah, I definitely agree. It's the way it's written is just like, okay, she swoops down on you, you have sex, but then you start liking her, and she starts liking you, and then that's just it. And you feel a little bit like it doesn't.
No.
There's not like an interesting idea
Honestly,
there.
like even just like putting more emphasis on the like
just like,
treasure and like how important it is to both you and her. And like how like it's kind of like a bad thing, and like really what both of you needed was love. I think that would be better. A simple fix, but
yeah, that would be better for sure. Yeah, this is.
Oh well.
This really does feel like it evolved into the creeping coin, and yeah.
This is such a waste of such a good design.
Yeah. Well, there's a second picture here. She's sucking a
yeah,
she's
she's kissing the top of Uncle's head. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
Look, she's kissing the fireman's helmet. Yeah, okay, no, put Urkel in like in a fireman's helmet.
No.
See if you can
okay,
find
if you can find
that.
Fireman Urkel, I'll put it in the episode. But don't fucking.
Okay, I will.
Well, to a griffin, the taste of man's essence heightens with desire. The more he desires her, the more completely she becomes absorbed in pleasing him in her mouth.
Okay.
Come on, could have been so much better.
I mean, I'm glad the Griffin got an image, but
weird. Yeah, like
it sucks.
Weird, like literally in this case. It's a like.
Yeah,
there's a lot
it
of
is like early in the book. Well, most of these are like
on.
very early. So, I guess he just sort of ran out of.
Okay.
Yeah, steam. Yeah.
Front loaded though.
No. Okay.
By the end, it's like, nah, fuck
Alright.
this shit.
I think we could probably move on.
Stupid. What am I doing with my life? I don't even have a wife to for someone to take away from me.
What am I doing with my wife?
To the next go.
What wife?
Come on.
Yeah, which
Yeti.
Yeti.
Oh boy. It's my turn. Yeah.
She's cute. I really like her. I like her a lot.
I like her. I like her a lot.
She's cute.
She's so fluffy. Big
I
paws,
wish she were
big
fluffier
feet.
though. Cause it's like she's wearing a fur bikini.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And then her hands and feet
Yeah,
are fluffy.
I mean, it's because she's like in a laying down position, but I do think her arms and legs are also. Yeah, you can see it kind of stops at like mid thigh. Her hair is nice and fluffy.
Yeah. It just annoys me for aesthetic sensibilities that the fur thong and the thighs aren't connected.
True. Yeah, no, I like this.
Yeah, I can see it.
I like her a lot.
Yeah, I do like this. Like there's a strange appeal.
She does have
for
the
me at least
hair.
For like scarf and bikini.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why I think that's
it's
like
good.
really hot.
I think there's like something for like it's impractical. It's clothing that doesn't match and it's impractical, but it is there to be like sexy. Like it's like a swimsuits and thigh high socks. It's like it's kind of impractical. It's stupid, but I do like it anyway.
Yeah, it just looks good. It's not practical, but it looks good.
Yeah, see, unfortunately, wildly impractical clothing is a bit of a turn-off for me. So...
I see.
This isn't wildly impractical, but... It tweaks something in my brain.
Well, fair enough. I like the pose. I like how she's like...
Yeah, it's a unique pose for this book. There's no real... None of them really, are positioned like this, so it really sets her out.
Yeah. It kind of makes me want to pounce on her and give her some smooches. Or she hugs me.
Yeah, you can easily imagine her like on a bed of some kind, or even just on the ground. Fuck it, I don't care. Just fucking, fucking like her.
Yeah. Gonna roll in the snow with her. Sounds like a lot of fun.
I also don't remember the last time we've had like a...
I wonder, is this the image that...
Oh, you go.
Like, I have to wonder, is this the image that I originally used for the little Yeti that Sue drew in chapter 1 of Harpy Story? Because it kind of looks like her. Because I used a monster girl generator to like decide which girls to put in that, and the first one was the Yeti, and it looked kind of similar to this. It might have been Monster Girl Encyclopedia pictures.
I might have to look back at that actually. Yeah. Let's cross and compare. What?
You are compare.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is like, what was like the last like dark skinned girl we've had? I guess the Thero back in Zombies. Just like felt a while.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Pharaoh had dark skin.
Always like.
Yeah, I always appreciate the dark skin.
Chroma, you've got anything to say, or do you want to start with the reading?
Not really. I like her hair. She has good hair. How does she get her hair like that? I want to know.
Yeah, it's very... It would be interesting. Because it just grows like that.
Yeah, but like the volume, the thickness, the robust health. Hair care is hard.
Yeah, it is.
Hair care is hard when you have the big floofy hair.
Yeah, it is.
It's hard to keep it nice and big and floofy.
Like, holy shit, I feel that.
My hair is simply too curly.
Do we have the same hair?
My hair demands sacrifices. Like when I'm walking around, the hair it just kind of moves on its own. It starts bounces around. It sort of writhes.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit afraid of it. I think there's some kind of tentacle thing hiding in there.
Huh.
Look, the spirit of some Lovecraftian bullshit is in there, probably.
Well, let's hope it doesn't get out.
My hair is a tentacle monster, please send help.
Well, should I find out more about the Yeti?
Yeah. Yeti, family, ape man, type beast man. Aren't all man ape man?
Yeah, kind of. Does that mean we're close to getting...
Yeah.
Like, definitionally...
Does that mean we're close to getting genetically engineered Yeti girls? That'd be cool.
Ooh.
I mean, the Yeti is fairly humanoid, so...
Oh, there's no... Sorry to spoil it, but there's no Bigfoot girl. I just kind of realized that. I was like, oh man, that sucks. That'd be funny.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, huh?
I know some Bigfoot girls.
Well, my feet are pretty big.
Ellen is the Bigfoot girl.
No.
Every time you take a picture of her, it's like blurry.
Well,
on the wedding photos. No, guys.
I wish.
Guys, I'm serious. Bigfoot's my wife. Please, it's not documented. Please.
Look,
Believe me.
all my pictures are blurry because it used to be that all my pictures sucked because I was actively trying to not be in them. I would literally dive under the couch to avoid getting my picture taken.
Damn. Yeah.
I
feel that.
I was dedicated to it. People would try to get pictures of me while I wasn't looking. I mean, at this point, people in the family do in fact make sure to be like, can I actually show people this picture?
I wish my mother had that, courtesy. But...
Yeah.
Well, Yeti.
Yep. Yeti, yeah. Family ape man, type beast man. Habitats, snowy fields and mountains. Nature, cheerful, mild, and docile. Diet, omnivorous. Eats anything.
Yum,
just like me for real. Yeti are beast men that live on snowy mountains and are covered in fluffy white fur. I wouldn't say covered. They have high body temperatures and are undisturbed by the coldest of climates, so why are you wearing a scarf? For the fashion, I guess. For the fashion.
Yeah.
Even amidst a fierce blizzard, they remain composed. The race is cheerful, friendly, and kind. When a Yeti finds a traveler stranded in the cold mountains, she shares a heat by embracing his frozen body. In her arms, one is unlikely to feel the cold even at below freezing temperatures, noting naught but the wrapping warmth of her skin. More cuddling!
Yeah.
Often the Yeti will also save the traveler from the lethal peril of the cold storm by inviting him to her home. These white-furred monsters love to hug, and will find any reason to do so, even beyond warming a traveler up. Cuddle, 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 cuddle. They express themselves with their whole bodies, hugging to show gladness, excitement, friendship, and welcome. This tendency is especially pronounced when it comes to human men they like. When a Yeti hugs a man from the front, burying him deep in her soft, warm body, she is conveying her love and her desire for sex. Yetis are usually not as forward as other monsters when it comes to assaulting men, though this does depend on the man's reaction to a hug. If he hugs her back, she will think that he has taken a liking to her as a female. Gladdened by such prospects, she hugs him closer and harder, inviting him to appreciate her form more intimately. I like that line. In the event that her pliant, heated body hardens his member, nothing can stop her from assuming that he wishes to mate with her. Encouraged by his apparent need for her, her mind burgeons with love for the one in her arms and thoughts of producing his children, and she joyfully moves to unite with him. Despite her typically docile disposition, once the Yeti is in the mood, she cannot be stopped. The Yeti will use her great strength and agility to break through any resistance thereafter. She pins him down and teaches him the taste of her body's heat and allure in ways a mere hug cannot. The heat of sexual intercourse, however, can convey such things. The Yeti's limbs flail with vigor as she exhibits her great energy and drive for satisfaction. In so doing, she lends her warmth and energy to the man as well. Even after the act is done, his body retains the Yeti's heat, and a balmy glow continues to spread through him for some time to come. While many people are saved from death by Yetis, the men they save signal their intent to mate at a rather high rate when given warming hugs. These men disappear and become their husbands.
I love her.
This one's fun.
Wait.
No,
me too. I just don't really follow the last.
Basically, what it is they save a lot of people, but a lot of the men.
Yeah.
They
get one hug.
A lot of the men end up disappearing because they've become the Yeti's husbands.
Okay.
Fuck, I'm too touched. Fuck me when I'm so touch-starved. The Yeti kidnaps me.
Yeah, I really like this one. Like, we had a few, we have at least 2 other, ice monsters. It seems like Kenko Cross really always gravitates towards she saves you from freezing because her body is really warm. But this is probably my favorite one.
This one works, I think.
Yeah, like when it comes to there is a hot place and a cold place that's established in Volume 2, and the hot place is where the Hellhound is, and I guess the Manticore is just ferocious, powerful women, and you have to traverse
the lava golem.
Yeah, the lava golem. You have to traverse this fiery hellscape and get to these goals, and it's a violent time. And then the snowy place, it's a lot more calm. It's still fucking cold, and you can die, but the girls there are a lot more nicer and generally and warm, and they'll save you, and they'll pick you up and they'll cuddle you, and that seems to be the thing. And I like the snow place a lot.
Lots of pleasant wintry music.
Yeah, there's actual villages in the snowy place. There isn't in the fireplace. No one lives in the fireplaces besides from the husbands. But there's entire villages that's set up in the snow place.
Yeah, this is just the medieval fantasy snow place.
Yeah. The not Nordic, not
the
Vikings.
far north. There's just these
cozy.
Nice little. Yeah, these just nice, pleasant cottage village is biz.
Yeah.
The business.
Yeah, I love her. This made me smile.
Yeah, someone who has never seen snow, it is very compelling. The whole
as someone
place.
who has very rarely been somewhere with where it's snowing. It is pretty sweet.
As someone who has only seen snow in childhood, it's, and once when I was 18.
Yeah. I mean, I think my last real snow experience was a couple of years ago. Because where I was living then, it gets quite cold in winter. but it's also kind of dry a lot of the time, so you don't get a lot of snow usually. But that year it was a really wet winter. So we had feet of snow.
Freaks of narrative.
We were actually snowed in. We couldn't get the car out of the driveway because it was stuck in the snow.
Freaks of narrative road trip to Canada.
Yeah.
Why?
Freaks of narrative
road trip.
Freaks of narrative road trip
from Brazil, driving all the way to Canada.
I mean, but the Darien Gap, fuck.
I don't know what that is.
There's like a 50-mile, just no road stretch around the Panama-Colombia border.
Oh, dang.
It's just jungle, and it's full of bandits and shit.
Well, I don't think either me or Amy can drive anyway, so...
Yeah. Chroma flies to Brazil.
Yeah, no.
To drive.
To drive.
Yeah, I think that's like the plan. Yeah. We could do like a meetup in Brazil. That would probably be the most likely place if we were to do one. But yeah, I'm just saying like a cool content thing.
Yeah,
we finally all experience
like
snow again by taking a big old trip to Canada or somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, there is this one video series that's like this guy driving the Pan American Highway, right, going from like, you know, pretty far south in Chile up to Alaska, and he did get all the way. He had to put the car on a ferry to get past the Darien Gap, of course. He actually walked through it, which is fucking deranged. I think he did. Honestly, he's kind of annoying a lot of the time in that series. But yeah, he did in like a beaten up old combi.
Oh, cool.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, and for the Americans, that's what everyone else calls a Volkswagen, calls a little minibus, like the Volkswagen bus. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think.
So Yeti, I love her.
Pretty good Yeti.
Would love to get big hugs from her.
Freaks of narrative road trip to Alaska to pick up Yetis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's where Yetis live, right?
Picture.
That's where Yetis live, right?
Is it? I don't know.
They live in Alaska, right? Not the Himalayas. No, they live in the Himalayas. That's where Yetis
they
are
do
from.
Exist.
They do exist.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they look like this, and they're just waiting to cuddle.
Climb Mount Everest. Climb Mount Everest. Find your Yeti wife.
You know, if
go freeze to death on Mount Everest.
Waiting at the top of Mount Everest.
Look,
I
would die on the way.
Because you see, unprepared people keep freezing to death and shit on Mount Everest. So, and I mean, she saved people from freezing to death. So,
yeah, I guess so. Less people would die.
Less people would die. Maybe try a different mountain. Everest is a bit crowded.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is like a big tourist thing, and there's like
not Mount Kailash.
Yeah.
Don't try Mount Kailash. Not Mount Kailash. That one's holy. You're not allowed to climb it. That one's sacred.
What about K12? Is it the second biggest?
K2 is so dangerous.
Yes. Yeah, K2.
It is the deadliest mountain.
Yeah, it's like the second biggest, but it is like the deadliest. That means there's twice
it's
the Yetis.
It's the second tallest, but it is the deadliest.
It means there's twice the Yetis.
It is
awesome.
way harder to climb. It's it's just way harder to climb.
Is that why the Ice Sword in Donkey Kong Country 3 is called that, I think? K2?
K2?
Huh.
I think so. It's K something.
Also, the manga, The Climber.
Yeah, actually, you know why it doesn't have like a proper name?
It's K3.
K3. Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. K2 doesn't have a proper name in, you know, given by the colonizers of the region, or by the indigenous peoples, because it's so like tucked away in a place that nobody ever has any reason to go, that nobody ever bothered naming it.
Huh.
Yeah, great manga, The Climber.
There is a proper name for Everest, but I don't remember.
It was about climbing K2, K2, K3, whatever.
Climba.
Whatever. Let's fucking move on for the fucking mountain conversation.
Okay, here's the plan. Road trip to Alaska to climb Denali and die horribly.
Let's do it.
And
before
hopefully
that, we gotta see what the next girl is.
We do.
Hopefully this one. Wendigo. Wendigo.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I see we have a
We
lolly.
do have a lolly. It's been a big tits episode, but we have our first genuine lolly.
And there appears to be a liquid coming out of her.
Yeah, it's like
it's one of those ones where it kind of takes a little bit to soak it all in.
Liquid, kinda.
Oh, it's just a really.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going? And there's like a hand on her head.
Yeah, giving her head
grabbing
it. I like the big
from the shadows
shape behind. Like that part is cool. The girl part, not so much.
Look, if I am the girl and the rest of this is the monster girl, now that's sick. But I know it's not that, cause.
Yeah.
Maybe it's another like Atlatch situation where you are this monster and this is the girl, but.
Oh.
Not sure yet.
I don't like that as much though.
I mean, I wasn't huge into Atlatch either.
Cause like a Wendigo is like. You get turned to Wendigo by like eating human flesh, right? Something like that.
This is your reminder to watch. This is your reminder to watch the 1999 film Ravenous.
Is it on the list? Pretty sure.
It is on the list. Of course, it's on the list.
Cool. Nice.
I keep talking about it.
So, fun fact. I guess it doesn't really matter now because I probably never really gonna finish this story. Melissa from Legacy Raiders is secretly a Wendigo.
Huh. Yeah. Now,
she hides, among humans.
I have been told that you're
real farm is
not really supposed to say the word.
What, Wendigo?
Yeah, I heard that too.
I think, yes. It's one of those like if you say it, you'll get their attention or something. I don't remember exactly what it is.
I would make a joke about but that's what I want, but not with this design.
How I think accepted practice is just say skinwalker.
Are those the same thing?
I mean, in this context, it is.
I think it would be a really funny idea is if someone wrote a story where like the main character's name is like Yahweh Voldemort Wendigo. That'd be.
All the things you can say.
You gotta pick a different middle name.
Yeah. I couldn't think of a third one.
The middle one
for
like
a few reasons.
Yeah. I mean, Voldemort is just like to get like the people's attention, but like Yahweh Wendigo.
And everyone just calls him and everyone just calls him Adonai Skinwalker.
Wow. Oh yeah, like this design not really giving us a lot, should.
No.
I don't. It's just.
It's kind of
good.
cool. I'm just not. It's
not
kind of
good.
cool. I'm just not really into it. I think this idea is like really cool. I just think it's not like, it doesn't really work sexually for me. Like yeah. Again, steal this general idea and design. Just like make this like an actual like regular person who's not like, you know.
Yeah. I've got it. Yes, our good friend Adonai Skinwalker canonically looks exactly like the Prophet Muhammad. Of course, you do have to depict the protagonist.
Oh, that would be funny.
It's not technically depicting the Prophet Muhammad.
No. But he just looks exactly like the Prophet Muhammad. That's so funny.
He looks exactly like Muhammad.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Shall we read and get this one out of the way, I guess?
Me getting stabbed like Salman Rushdie. Like us getting stabbed like Salman Rushdie for making that.
All right. I think it's my turn to read. I think I've got the worst one. Oh, it's all right. Wendigo.
Yeah.
Family Wendigo.
It's all right.
I don't think there's ever going to be another Wendigo. But you know, that's fine. Fucking family Wendigo, I guess. Give it its own one. Type Beastman. Habitat snowy fields and mountains. Nature peaceful, timid, and devoted. Diet carnivorous, favors wild animals. The Wendigo is a beastman that lives a strange lifestyle in secluded villages shrouded by blizzards. There is a sharp demarcation between unmarried and married Wendigos. Unmarried ones are small and wear great coats that cover their bodies completely so that one cannot see inside. A Wendigo trails at the heels of a traveler drifting through a mountain blizzard. The Wendigo is skilled in the art of concealment, so even when the traveler senses something is following him and spins to look back, he sees nothing. A short time later, a faint voice speaks to him. Travelers tend to find this behavior unsettling, but Wendigos are actually a warm, kind race that worries about those trapped in the mountains. They are simply shy and loath to show themselves. Thus, they try to guide travelers out of the mountains by such hints alone. If one senses the Wendigo and listens to her words, one will doubtlessly escape the mountains safely. Unfortunately, many are too unsettled to even realize they are being guided. Travelers as these fall along the way and are then carried by the Wendigo to a place of safety, like a cave. Away from the storm, the Wendigo nurses them with great care and devotion. It is then the traveler witnesses the form of the Wendigo for the first time. Through her coat, he glimpses the hint of a feminine curves, and hears an endearing, solicitous voice. Under these conditions, it is reasonable to expect the man to anticipate what lies beyond the coat and wish to expose it. However, if he does look within, it is unlikely that he'll ever return to the human world, safe and sound. One man is said to have lost his mind the moment he saw the Wendigo's unobstructed face and body. He immediately let loose a blood-curdling cry, laid his body over hers, and began violating her with a male organ swollen so hot it seemed steam would rise from it. After the deed was done, he lifted the spent Wendigo in his arms and disappeared deep into the mountains where lay the Wendigo village. Wendigos can only hide themselves in the blizzard conditions of the mountains. It is possible to see a Wendigo if one looks back after clearing the pass. Many have done so have then gone back into the mountains to behold the face of their savior. Even travelers who have successfully escaped the mountains reportedly exhibited odd behavior later on. They may become depressed and anxious, as if missing something, and show signs of staggering lust. Eventually, they begin to hear a feminine voice calling them. An abnormal heat gathers perpetually in their loins, and they find their way they can travel through the blizzards completely unhindered. Ultimately, they head off to search for the pale-skinned beauty they glimpsed through the coat, following her voice into the snow-swept mountains to make her theirs. Married Wendigos appear as in the large illustration. They wear coats far greater than their bodies, and, instead of hiding, their bodies loom forth from the unnaturally deep darkness. It is as if they actively exhibit their figures. In contrast, sightings of unmarried individuals during blizzards have led to reports of abominable snowmen, which are misleading, given that Wendigos never harm people directly. If one focuses carefully and completely into the darkness, one may make out traces of Wendigo's body. However, those who manage to discern her figure lurking therein are said to be left within its image burnt into their minds so that they are unable to maintain sound human psyches. Ugh.
Okay. So she just leaves you alone if you leave her alone. I'll leave her alone.
Wait. So the unmarried Wendigo is the one in this small illustration, and the married Wendigo is the one in the large illustration?
No, I think the large illustration's her...
Married. No, the large illustration is her married form. It says... Okay. So, when unmarried... When unmarried, she wears this coat, and she just kind of looks like this, and you can never see her. You know, you turn around, and you're like, oh, what was that? Who's that speaking? Okay. Nobody. It was her. But when she's married, she's like...
And she looks cuter.
She reveals her body constantly to her husband, and she's like a little girl with... And this is never explained, by the way. This big fucking hand and these eyes and mouth. This is never explained, but...
Yeah. It's just there.
Whatever.
Yeah. Like, I like the unmarried version better.
Yeah,
much
for
better.
Sure. It's actually a cute design. You're just a big fluffy coat.
Yeah, it's like, okay, go back to the part where she takes you into the cave.
Somewhere around here, I don't know.
Yeah. Travelers such as these follow along the wind, then carried by the Wendigo to a place of safety, like a cave. Away from the storm, Wendigo. It is then the traveler witnesses the form of the Wendigo for the first time through a coat. He glimpses the hint of feminine curves. And yeah. Here's an endearing, solicitous voice.
Oh yeah. The second he sees underneath her, he just pounces on her and yeah, lets out a blood-curdling cry and lays his body over hers.
Yeah,
and violating her. I don't like that.
Yeah, that's if weird. She didn't turn into the lolly, I would like her a lot more. I would quite like her. And also, I don't like the whole you start raping her thing. That seems a bit stupid. Yeah. I don't like it in any of these. It's always just fucking stupid.
Even once you escape the mountains, you start having this longing feeling for her of being depressed and anxious, and it's not until you go back to her through the mountains, and that kind of also ruins it a little bit. Whereas if it was just a girl who does genuinely help you, that'd be yeah, that'd be cool. If you can trust her, you can get out and leave, and that's cool. Yeah. I mean, if you want more than that, you can, and you can get the wife, I guess. But the fact that even if she does help you, you're still gonna
Wait. If one focuses carefully and completely. Wait, so is her actual body in the darkness of the big coat in the big picture, and the lolly is a decoy or something? Because if one focuses carefully and completely into the darkness, one may make out traces of the Wendigo's body. However, those who manage to discern her figure lurking therein are said to be left with its image burned in their minds so that they are unable to maintain sound human psyches. So, is the lolly not the actual...
No, I think she is the actual body. It's just that if you are in the middle of the blizzard, you're just going to see the silhouette of this big creature. I think it's some horrible monster.
This lolly is still described as feminine curves.
Because the fucking hand. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's just there's so much wrong with this.
Alright, there's a second image, which we can show.
Also,
no
not
Urkel
really
needed.
Very Wendigo.
The unmarried Wendigo looks quite charming in her coat, but inside lies a monster whose beauty is so profound that a man will be deprived of his sanity. I mean, I really don't think this is like the most beautiful image.
I don't believe that.
I wouldn't say that.
What you're showing.
What do you mean? The most beautiful woman that will drive me for... Yeah, I'm losing my sanity, alright? Right fucking now, but not looking at her.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, man.
What do you mean, Kanker Cross? What do you mean this is so beautiful?
This book sometimes go to some places that... Yeah, that's just like... Why, you know? Well, hopefully the next one's better.
Haku Taku.
We are not going for that Wendosi. Yeah!
It's Kane, their girl!
This one,
okay,
I didn't know where to put it.
This
It was
is
gonna
much
be
better. Look, it's the sexy librarian.
It might be in Yokai, it might have been in this one, but I decided to put it in this one because Yokai had too many. So I was like, yeah, she's a Minotaur. She can be the rest of her.
This is it's probably more it's probably more accurate to put it here than in Yokai.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah,
I do know a little bit about Hakutaku.
So Haku Taku. Back to the big old tits.
I say straight up, love her hair.
Yes.
Awesome. It looks
love,
very much
love,
like,
love.
Kind of reminds me of best VTuber Raden. Has hair like that.
She's very scholarly. You know, as I said earlier, big sexy librarian energy.
Yeah. She has the hat thing. Someone who... What do you call the hat?
I think it's just a mortarboard.
Huh. That's a weird name, but sure. And yeah, like good design, pretty solid.
Yeah.
Love her outfit.
She has the
love her hair, love her boobs.
She has a little mirror in the dress.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Big fluffy tail.
Very slinky dress. Very slinky dress. Long hair. Long black and white hair, even.
Though,
was this the real Hanakawa?
Nishiyoi's seen he like cuts the girl's hair and then like never gives them the hair back. So no.
Yeah.
That is one of his big flaws.
Okay, but this one has glasses.
He's always cutting the hair, and it's always like, it's kind of most of the time it's like a downgrade. He really fucking just keep him long hair, man.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I do like Hanakawa's short, like I do like the bob on her. Anyway.
So fluffy tail.
Big fluffy tail.
Legs.
No, see, this is what happens if you give the whole star glasses.
Yeah, she just like suddenly transforms into Smart Girl.
Instant. Yeah. She just.
It's like a Pokemon evolution item.
Yeah.
You trade her with the Hakutaku glasses and she evolves into this.
Something a bit weird is how the tie kind of goes into the cleavage and like out. So like this top has like a hole.
Oh, that is
for
weird.
the tie to go through.
Yeah,
that's a little bit
weird.
I don't know.
Kenko Cross definitely knows.
I don't know if any
work.
of you had to wear like a tie at any point in your lives, but you're not supposed to have it go through your shirt. It's supposed to go at the top of it, like over the top, not like into one and then out the other end.
No. See, here's what it is. There's she has it going. See, the shirt is buttoned up. You see, so she has it going through the spaces between the buttons.
That's what I meant. Yeah, fucking stupid.
Yeah, like
it's fucking ridiculous.
Like, why would you do that?
She's also got a third eye.
I love the sleeveless.
It's cool.
Third eye.
Oh yeah, third eye.
Oh
cool.
Yeah, she does. like, Hakutaku or have in Legend. Actually, Hakutaku have three sets of three eyes, usually. Because they're like big, like, bull creatures, kinda. Like big cows.
To be honest,
and so on the face there's three eyes, on the front there's three eyes, and then there's two more faces on the sides, and they each have three eyes.
Yeah, I only know about Hakutaku. All I know is just that Kane from Toho.
she's aware Hakutaku.
Yeah.
Which I think is which is such a fun bit of Toho lore, that you can be a were yokai.
Actually, that is cool.
Excuse me?
I didn't know that.
Like, this never comes up again, and it completely fucks with the dynamics of the entire setting. I mean, there's Kagero, but she's just a werewolf. She's just a regular old werewolf.
Yeah, I guess there's no other, like, no other yokai like that.
Yeah, it's like literally, like, she's human sometimes, and a Hakutaku other times. But, like, but which is to say that she basically just gets horns.
And her dress is green.
And her dress is green. And her hair's a little bit green.
And she loses the hat.
She does lose the hat.
Yeah, just a solid, good design. I really like this. Really.
This is a really good design.
Really good.
Yeah, this one's really good, for sure.
Yeah, look, I'm a big Hakutaku fan, and this is a good Hakutaku girl.
Yeah.
Hakutaku. Actually, Hakutaku is actually a translation to Japanese of a Chinese word for this creature's a Chinese myth originally.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It's like it's a white
from
swan.
The continent of mist.
Yeah. Yeah, the continent of mist is like another Asian place, but it's pretty much just China. Yeah.
White Marsh. It's White Marsh.
Though we don't know huge amounts about it.
Yeah, it's the Chinese name is, god damn it. Yeah, Baije is the Chinese name. Baije. And it's that means white marsh, because that's where it lives.
It's named after where it lives.
It's the creature from the White Marsh.
Oh, are the friends with the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Yeah, sure. They play cards.
Yeah. I imagine this one's a bit smarter.
Probably, yeah.
Oh. Hakutaku, family Minotaur type beastman. Habitat, the waterfronts, such as lake shores and riverbanks of the continent of mist. Nature, peaceful, calm. Diet, omnivorous, favors grasses. The Hakutaku is a wise beastman who is said to have profound knowledge of all things. It is believed that they dispense wisdom to pilgrims that helps ward off the calamities of plague and disaster. As such, some states regard them as not as monsters but as sanctities. Hakutaku are dedicated to the collection of knowledge and have the power to extract information from whatever they see or touch. The Hakutaku is well versed in many fields, but in particular an expert when it comes to monsters, and not just those who live in the continent of mist, but monsters the world over. To those who ask, she provides information about monsters and effective ways to deal with them. However, to her, dealing with them does not mean routing them. Instead, she describes effective methods that will gain the favor of given races. Her effective tools are accessories imbued with the mana of a certain race and thus tend to attract them. The weaknesses she identifies are ways to delight the monsters even more and make her belong to a man body and soul. Gosh, I hate when they do this weird fucking body and soul shit. In short, her lessons demonstrate successful methodology that will bind one with a particular race. There is no end to the pilgrims who come seeking the means to unite with their favorite race, nor to the patrons who come seeking approaches to disperse the race they despise, only to be inadvertently united with them in the end. The pedagogical skills of the Hakutaku are legendary. No worthy scholars and magi innumerable have arisen among her apprentices. Her explanations are clear and accurate, but, perhaps because she's a monster, her manner of teaching a man she likes tends to become ever more personal and attentive. Indeed, it eventually becomes quite intimate, both mentally and physically. Toward the object of her affection, she aims her passion for personally teaching the man the joy of what it means to be male, as well as her own thirst for all there is to know about it. She performs thorough hands-on research that spans a range of subjects, including the man's nature, endowments, preferences, predilections, and weaknesses, that is, his erogenal zones. To the man, her new husband, about whom she has learned everything, she assigns her body as material from which he can learn how to deal with a monster and appreciate the pleasure of monstrous intercourse, all while tutoring him intensively in the subtleties of her flesh. As the Hakutaku gently leads the man through an initiation, prodding his weak spots with great accuracy, he typically defers to her guidance respectfully, with relief and joy, rather than resisting her. He immerses himself in her body just as she instructs him, learning its methods and pleasure. He fulfills her expectations by releasing his essence again and again like a model student. In fact, the Hakutaku is not only skilled in teaching men, she is just as at home contributing to the development of women. If a recently monsterized lesser succubus has yet to even become a succubus, receives the guidance of a Hakutaku, she will join the ranks of the higher order sex fiends under whose adroit, and sensual hands even heroes fall. Hakutaku have the power to not only glean information from those they touch, but also to endow them with knowledge from their minds, hence sharing their attainments. They use this ability to pass on knowledge from mother to child. Born with such realms of erudition, Hakutaku represent the crystallization of wisdom stacked layer upon layer since generations long past. The said Hakutaku's primary use of this ability to give her husband love and pleasure more suitably and effectively. One way she does this is by telling her husband what her weak spots are so he can take advantage of them. In cases in which a man has multiple monstrous brides, his wives will share knowledge of his weak spots with one another.
Is there
no?
Nope, it just ends. A little abrupt, but okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, like teach
too much of
teach
the
a
sex
student
talk.
porn is like a
bit
classic scenario.
It is a classic.
Yeah.
Anyway, we do have another confirmed Yuri incident here.
She teaches not just men, but also women. That's the succubi. That's cool.
Yeah. Of course, always gotta have the Yuri. Yeah.
Great design, great pose.
Yeah, the lore is.
It's just kind of like a lot.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit disappointing.
Yeah,
she's
like,
a teacher.
I think it's interesting how like she's integrated in like the word and teaches people like about Like you can, if you want to, if you want,
I mean,
a harpy wife or something, she can
Yeah.
teach you how to get one.
like lakefronts and rivers and riversides. That's like that's where towns tend to be. So she's like, no, she's an urban monster.
Yeah. Then again, this one does feel like it should be one character rather than
A little bit.
species.
Like it's kind of written like that. Her, not a Hakutaku. But also, Hakutaku are dedicated. So it's like...
Yeah, you would think that, multiple Hakutakus would have other interests, other areas of knowledge, but... And that this one specifically
I choose to believe he talked to one Hakutaku.
Just like, okay, they're all like this.
I think maybe that happened a lot for a lot of these.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. It's good enough.
I like it, but I feel the lore could maybe be
I would like Monster Girl Encyclopedia School. That'd be cool. That'd be funny. All sorts of shenanigans.
Yeah. It's it's fun. It is kind of just, again, just zooms in very much in one concept.
I mean, is there...
She's the teacher, and she teaches you.
Is there anything from the Hakutaku myths that I kind of, could have been here? I'm not really familiar with them.
I mean, it's one of those, like, it's one of those creatures that's like, yes, it shows itself to a great and wise ruler, right, and brings great luck to his reign. Right, gives him yet more wisdom.
Oh, I mean, if this was like the Balrog, but instead of like strength, it was like intelligence, that'd be cool. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, a great man in intelligence and intellect. Yeah, that'd be awesome. That would make this way better. You can have the Balrog, which makes you strive for greatness and like strength and like achievement. You can have the fucking Lianshi to greatness in art, and you can have the Hakutaku. That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
it'd be awesome. You could just fucking max waifu max.
Do you think they get together and play cards on the weekend?
I hope so. Is the creature of the Black Lagoon there too?
Yes, the creature from the Black Lagoon is there too.
And it's not a monster girl.
Oh yeah,
it's just the creature from the Black Lagoon. Maybe Swamp Thing is there too.
Get my guy Swamp Thing. A fucking
bog solidarity.
Swamp Thing. Anything more to say about this one?
Look, they're in a polycule, Your Honor. It's very messy. A lot going on.
I think we've probably... this is the extra one. As always, it's in the chat. Though the Monster Girl Encyclopedia Wiki was down this week, so... I don't have it in front of me. But that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in the editing. That doesn't matter in the episode.
That doesn't matter, because I'm reading it.
Phoenix.
So it's the Phoenix.
Yeah, the Phoenix.
Yes.
This is the second Harpy that slipped past the Harpy episode.
Well, this one also has hands, maybe? Does she have hands? She has arms.
And into like these big black feathers. That's a bit of an odd choice, but
anyway, this design fucking rules.
Yeah, I do like this one quite a bit.
Yeah.
And she looks powerful, She has that cool air about her, where she's like, kind of loose, kind of detached because I guess she is immortal and extremely powerful. I guess that kind of
I like that the wings are like going
like
off the page because they're too big to fit.
That's fine. It's available on the website, and the extra ones I can always like get them. Yeah.
She doesn't fit on the page.
Yeah, originally.
Oh. Yeah.
I do. I like this a lot. She
is
cool. Is simply too really powerful cool. to be contained.
Yeah. Yeah, like the very bright reds. I feel like Kenko Cross a lot of these new ones. Like he always use the other ones. He always use a lot of green to like great effect. I feel like here you learn a lot more.
They typically
bright,
have
vivid reds. Which
there's typically just like,
like
he's just like really good
like
at like
fire.
colors now, like where he can just like have like a girl be like blue or red or black, and then just like make it like good, and he's not like putting like too much into it or like. Because, like, in Volume 1, there's a bunch of girls that are, like, very muted in terms of color palette, like the zombie and the arachne. And there's also a lot of ones where it's, like, and there's a lot of ones where it's, like...
Oh, yeah.
It's just, like, a mess of colors.
And,
that,
like not in a good way.
Match. Sometimes, some of the ones he's, like, good at color. But, like, this one, these extra ones, it's like, yeah, let's have a big red, reddy, orangey girl, and let's just make it good. And he did it. This is good.
You sure did. Yeah, it's she isn't fully on. Like you can, like everything she's wearing is flames, right? I mean, except like the like black and white stuff, of course.
Yeah.
But I think that's just plumage. I think. She does on
have
the
like
arms.
A bit of a skirt.
Yeah, she has like a little skirt on, like a really tiny skirt.
It's more like a frill.
Yeah, she has like.
I mean,
she's, like, she's like cut off the hem of a maid dress.
When it comes to like these like immortal girls, like them not really having that much care in like the lewdness of their outfits, because like why would they?
Yeah, this like
it's
aloof expression
I think it does
on her
say
face
something
too.
About the character is that like she's of course she doesn't care about how short her skirt is. She just fucking it's like the most comfortable thing for her to wear, and she'll just do it. She's never gonna be cold, and it's never gonna get in the way.
This girl is strolling. This girl is strolling by. This girl is strolling by on fire and just this bored expression on her face.
Oh yeah, like I could imagine like one of those big like meetings, kind of scenes in anime where like all the big monsters are meeting together in a round table, and she just struts forward like this completely disinterested, sits in a chair and barely pays attention to anything they're discussing. She has that aura.
She has that aura. She has that riz. God fucking shoot me. For using these words. for the brain rot.
It's okay. You're young enough. You can use them. Now, if I use those words, then
you're young in spirit.
What's up, fellow kids?
You're young in spirit. I use typewriters.
Oh. Fair enough.
When I have them. Look, I salivate over old typewriters. So.
Well, they do have an elegance.
I don't think I've ever seen like an old person salivate over typewriters. I have seen them salivate over laminators. Laminators. Where like...
Over what?
Yeah. Laminate a piece of paper, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yes. No.
Laminators.
Have you ever seen a linotype machine?
Really? Okay, so like, you know when like you can get like a piece of paper that's like got like a plastic on it that keeps it nice and safe. You never seen the machine? Ah, okay, I see.
Yeah, but never saw the machine that does that.
Dash machine and
I noticed also her hair like has like two little droopy bits that kind of look like they're like ears. They're kind of down. It's cute. Hints a little bit of a cuter side.
He has a little neck ruff, a little neck plumage.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Like, I think we should probably. Yeah, get on with the reading. Like.
This occupies a similar place in my mind as a pipe organ.
Yeah, not quite as short, but like well, last go.
Anyway,
we'll wrap this up. We can like talk about these later in a little bit.
Yep. Talk about typewriters for the rest of the night.
Phoenix. Harpy family. Birdman type. So it is a harpy.
Yep.
Habitat, volcanic areas, makes sense. Disposition, calm, lustful. Diet, flames, fire elements. A kind of harpy with wings of blazing flames, also known as undying birds. They store up vast quantities of mana and fire elements inside of their bodies by consuming flames, and even if they die, they will resurrect, so they live for an eternity. Due to them being highly intelligent and thoughtful monsters, and furthermore having a divine appearance, in some lands they are treated as divine messengers. Since they are extremely few in number and make their lairs deep within volcanic areas, they rarely ever appear before humans. What's more, the flow of time they live in is different from others. Perhaps for that reason they have very little interest in others, be they human or monster, and display a cold, listless attitude. They are this way even towards men, so even should you happen to encounter one, there is little danger of being attacked. There is powerful vital energy in their blazing feathers, which can serve as reagents for miraculous elixirs that can even save the dying. Despite their lack of interest in others, it isn't that they are hostile. So if one is courteous enough, it is probably even possible to receive feathers from them. It is generally held that the souls of those who die depart for the world of the dead, and afterward reincarnate in the world of the living, but a phoenix's existence is removed from that. After living a long time, when they reach the end of their lifespan, their bodies burst into flames and they regenerate as chicks while covered in flames. In this manner, they repeatedly resurrect. When this occurs, the men who are their mates will also receive life anew while enveloped in flames.
Oh.
For a phoenix, her mate is the only one who lives in the same time together with her. While they have little interest in others, they're extremely strongly attached to their husbands. The power of the flames to bring about life any number of times, which dwells within them. Which dwells within them, infinitely invigorates their bodies to the point that they are tormented by a burning desire to reproduce. Therefore, their bodies are always hotly flushing with lust. It is said that even the slightest little thing could set them off and leave them craving immediate sex with their husband. However, they don't consider this desire to be something that should be suppressed. On the contrary, they gaze at their husband in such a sultry manner that their intent is obvious, and wrap their body around his to actively seduce him into enjoying breeding with them. They enjoy days lying with their husbands and indulging in pleasure together more than anything, and that's how they spend the majority of their long repeating time. Their attachment and passion towards their husband only intensifies with each resurrection, and they can't suppress it even after freshly resurrecting with the form of a chick. Resurrection is when the flames are at their strongest. In other words, it happens in the middle of sex. Oh boy. And a phoenix's mate will be enveloped in the flames of resurrection amidst pleasure while still connected with her. Even when they both become like young children after resurrection, there's no way a phoenix could stop having sex with her mate before her eyes. So the new lives the couple receives begin with the pleasure and joy of indulging in each other's reborn childish bodies. They continue to grow after that, spending days of depravity indulging in sex every day to confirm each other's bodies as they change gradually over time. With so much lust pent up inside of them, the reason they are intellectual when they go out in front of people is merely because their urge to breed was satisfied from spending all the rest of their time engaged in sex with their husband. Were it not the case, they'd still be indulging in sex with their husband and wouldn't appear before others. Additionally, even out of monsters which tend to have longer breeding cycles, the phoenix is exceptionally longer, which is also why the danger of being attacked is so low. There are so few newly born, and thus so few unmarried young individuals, that, in effect, virtually every phoenix that appears before humans is one that already has a husband. However, in the unlikely event that a phoenix who appears in front of a man is an unmated individual, even if her cold, listless attitude is no different, the prey will be given such sultry looks that her intent to share her long life with her partner will apparently be obvious.
This one's a bit weird.
I like this a lot.
No, there's a lot of cool things here.
The thing about like them being reborn as children and immediately getting to it is a little bit.
Yeah,
that's a little bit much.
That is pretty weird. I am just thinking that there's so much about like always living and always being lustful and wanting to breed and stuff. Like, it kind of reminds me a bit of the Will-o-the-Wisp, where it's just like, seems like just infinite sex with very little else. I guess in this case it doesn't have to be.
I mean, what I would have wanted from this is just like that romantic idea of like constantly being like reborn and like still like once you mate with a phoenix, like, cause you will die.
Yes.
Like if you're gonna be like the ones that are like immortal, like your spirit goes to them.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like, but you could have done something different. Like even if you die and you're reborn, doesn't matter how, she will still find you again and like will once again become your wife over and over and over for like eternity. That would be like a cool romantic idea that I was kind of expecting it to go. But I guess, yeah, you just sort of live in a volcano, I guess.
This does, on the other hand, have the absolutely fucking... This does, on the other hand, have the absolutely fucking wild, yeah, you just fucking burst into flames while
rad.
having sex and resurrect.
Oh yeah, that is
cool.
Which I do kind of love that. Literally burning hot sex.
Yeah, that would make for quite a way to go.
Yeah.
Just so impassioned that just burst into flames and revive. Like,
yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, better than having sex with a lava golem and
I do
cool.
really like this one. I do really like this one.
Yeah, like the lore has some weird points, but I think overall it's still pretty positive.
Look, I would still put this one in wife tier, probably.
Yeah, now.
Well,
yeah, we can.
We're going to discuss
I don't think there's really much more to say about the Phoenix.
Right now, I guess.
That is the last HARPY go, and unfortunately I was hoping for something bigger, but that's fine. Who knows? Maybe.
I think it was a good place to end with the Harpies. I do have thoughts about a Phoenix girl or something.
Phoenix girl, Ace
that
Attorney.
Would be like in Harpy story, but Ace Attorney.
Phoenix, Ace Attorney.
Oh, we really went without making a single Ace Attorney joke through all of that.
Well, we did now.
Yeah. Thank you, Chroma.
I might have almost said Phoenix Wright a couple times.
So we went through a lot of things that are shit, fate, Monogatari, and now Phoenix Wright. Great.
I've never touched the series. I don't know I don't know if they're good or not.
Okay.
Okay, good. I have played
I just think some of the puzzles are kind of
the
dumb.
original trilogy a few times. So, but yes, some of the puzzles are really fucking dumb.
Yeah, that's my main issue.
I don't think any Ace Attorney fan would disagree with that, really. I love doing things in a very specific order. I love God.
Well, yeah, as always, as it's the tier list is loading. I'll share my screen again in a second. Once it's actually loaded. Yeah. Plug away. Plug time.
You plug it.
Alright. Time to plug. So I am Alan Horai. I write a story and draw a story. I do both those things. It's a comic called HARPY Story. It's it's a story about a cute harpy, her witch girlfriend. They do stuff. They go through all kinds of misadventures. As of literally today of the time of recording, there is a new page out. We're doing chapter 2. There's a big old festival happening. And yeah, like fun things are going to happen. New characters are about to be introduced. I've been promising new characters. The new characters are coming. And yeah, I did that. You can read it at harpystory.thecomicseries.com. Please do. I would really appreciate it. And you can give me money at patreon.com/harpystory. Please do. I would also appreciate it a lot. And other than that, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/AlanHorai. I am currently playing through Secret of Mana still. I have mixed feelings about the game, honestly.
But it's a classic. It's one of the best JRPGs of all time.
It's a classic. Yeah, one of the best JRPGs where your AI companions can't fucking hit the enemies.
All the game journalists say it's Secret of Mana and Final Fantasy X are the best JRPGs. What do you mean? And Kingdom Hearts 2. What do you mean?
Oh,
they do not say Final Fantasy X.
You'd be surprised.
Well, at least someone does.
How?
Look, games journalists can fucking clear the tutorial of Cuphead.
They don't.
I mean,
put 10 over 6. Excuse me.
You would think that any sane person would think that 6 is better than 10, but you would think wrong.
Yeah, it's probably not like the most
Final
like
Fantasy game. I mean, 7 is the Final Fantasy game, but 6 is the Final Fantasy game.
7's like the most iconic, but like
for people with taste.
6 is probably.
It has fucking Kefka. 6 is the Kefka one. Like, come on.
Hell
I like how
yeah.
it just started a Final Fantasy podcast.
Look, I have not played any
fun.
fucking Final Fantasy, but it's 6. 6 is the one.
Well, I have a soft spot for 9.
That's fair.
That is my favorite one, but 6 is also one of the best ones.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, that's all.
I mean, look,
plug.
everyone knows
Twitch.
the real best Final Fantasy is Final Fantasy 2.
Oh boy, well, it did start the Saga series pretty much, so clearly it is the best game.
Yeah, by the time this episode comes out, I probably will not have too many books.
Please, I beg you, please.
I will have more time on my hands now that I have a busy weekend.
Take your time.
So, I don't know.
It took me like 3 weeks to finish the first episode of this show. Fun fact. So.
Yeah. Hopefully, I'll do it. Hopefully, I'll have it done sometime this week. This coming week, of course. After this weekend. Next week, well, actually, by the time this comes out, it'll be this week. So yeah. The week this comes out, hopefully, I won't have too many books. One out.
And do we have like a set in stone plan for like what episode 3 will be?
Here's hoping.
Okay, that's fine.
Not really. Maybe I should just. I think I'm gonna get the first episode up and then put the book list out for public comment in the server for anyone to add to, so that we can get more ideas.
Alrighty. Well, and as usual, remember to like and subscribe to the Freaks and Narratives so you don't miss when the Fun Book podcast comes out, and when Brainworm comes out.
Look,
and
if anyone wants to talk about Kurt Vonnegut with me, I'm very sorry. Be prepared. I have thoughts.
Well, comment down below all your opinions about Kurt Vonnegut.
And if you're wrong, I'll be mean.
Comment, thank you, Kenko Cross.
Fine, I won't be mean. If you're wrong, I'll be passive aggressive about it.
Alright.
Kidding. If you're wrong, I'll just say you're wrong and explain why you're wrong.
Thank you,
in excruciating detail.
For all of this. Alright. Now we have all the goals. Let's move on. Let's move on to the tier. Let's rank them. Let's rank these girls.
Let's list these tiers.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's all still fresh in your mind, and no time has passed.
No time has passed.
No,
nothing has happened.
Yeah. You remember what first goal, Minotaur, and how you felt about her.
Look,
what do we?
We like.
I remember that she has abs. Wife tier.
Mm-hmm.
She likes to cuddle. She does not like to think too much.
Yeah.
She fights, she eats, she sleeps, she fucks. She cuddles.
But it's not like this doomed fate like the gargoyle is.
Yeah.
Instead it's just like a good time.
It's a good time.
She's just
you can
gonna,
actually she's not literally riding your dick for all eternity.
Yeah. Let's sit there, with her legs open, like you on her arm, and just
yeah,
and just cuddling her.
She is the Chad, and you are the look, pussy facing the world.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm thinking sex tier, but if you both thinking wife tier?
Sex tier makes sense, I think.
Alright, sex tier. But I will marry this woman. And you cannot stop me.
Good for you.
I will explore the labyrinth with my little golden thread, and I will get lost anyway.
This is
dressed head to toe in red.
Yeah.
This is a euphemism for something.
Ooh.
It's not, but it could be.
Could be.
Holstor. The milk cow.
Big
milk
boobies.
This is also sex tier for me.
Yeah.
Fucking sex.
I think there's an easy sex tier. Just
really sex.
Big old titties. Tiggle bitties.
Yeah, big tits, big black tits.
Tiggle bitties.
Chimera. Is that the Chimera?
Well, I don't think this is getting above plain tier.
Yeah, Chimera.
Oh.
Yeah, Chimera's not great. I would agree with plain tier, yeah. Even though it's weird because her design is so
much.
She's
not plain, but she's just kind of whatever.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
It's a very busy design.
It doesn't come together well.
It's like 4 personalities and all of them are kind of bland and stupid.
Yeah.
And it's
4 personalities and yet none of them are interesting.
Nope.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now I feel kind of sad for her.
Yeah, I think we could put her in plain too.
Yeah.
Look, she has 4 voices in the inner monologue, and all of them are NPCs.
Damn.
Manticore. Jerks you off with her tail, Manticore.
Yes.
Probably sex tier again for me.
The Stussy, the Stona hole.
Yeah, I would venture that. I would.
I'm inclined to agree.
Yeah, I would say sex tier. I wanna see.
Like
I wanna know how it feels, you know.
a very sexy design, a very sexy character. I'm not sure how much I'm into it, but like it was hot woman, hot good sex. Griffin.
Okay, this one's hard because the design's really good, but the lore is.
I don't even remember what the lore was.
She was like,
it was just nothing.
Come on, Chrome. It was like, it was just a few hours ago.
Yeah, and and I already forgotten.
It was like she guards treasure, and if
you
go near the treasure, she'll attack you, and then have sex with you, and your desire
then
for the
treasure. Then you
both
realize the
passes on desire to her.
I don't know, smooch tier. This one's kind of weak.
What are you thinking, Aquaman?
Again, it is difficult because of how good the design is.
Yeah,
and
the design is really what's carrying this.
I see the inkling of like what, as I sort of explained during it, there was like, the narrative of, us two kind of guarding this, just treasure. Like I want the treasure, she guards the treasure, and like there's a sort of dynamic there, like we're butting heads, and then both of us fuck, and then we both realize the treasure isn't important at all, and that we're both of us our love is important. That's like a good narrative.
Yeah.
But
freaky narrative.
That wasn't really but that one wasn't really. It didn't really come across. It wasn't conveyed very well.
Yeah.
Didn't feel that way. It just. It really just is like the writing itself of like trying to explain these ideas was just poor. So.
Yeah.
I guess smooch
tier or something, or sex. Yeah.
Yeah, like do you feel strong enough about the design for sex? Because if not, I guess.
Okay, to compare it. I mean, she definitely has a better design than most things on Smooch.
Yeah. Because like we have a few insects here that have this kind of situation where the lore kind of sucks, but the design's really strong.
This is true.
Yeah, we can go our fourth sex tier for the episode.
Yeah.
A very sex strong episode. Yeah. Yeti. Wife. I'm saying
wife. I want to cuddle so badly with her.
Yeah, this is the ultimate like cuddle dream.
Oh man, amazing. Just thinking about it just feels good, you know.
Yeah.
Like the whole physical experience, just I like her a lot.
Yeah, I know it's always gonna be like a wife tier whenever I'm like smiling like during the reading of it. Yeah. Then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, no, this is Wendigo.
Bottom tier, easy.
Bottom tier.
Okay.
Can keep company with the Charybdis is there or something.
Yeah, no, like it's kind of cool, I guess, but like also just the little girl and the actual like, oh, she helps you out through the mountains, and then but actually no, you will always return back to her, and I don't know, it just sucked. It wasted its ideas.
It's stupid.
It's really cool idea.
Yeah.
It sucks. Haku Taku.
Okay. Haku Taku.
This is my wife.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't mind putting her on wife.
I'm fine. I was thinking another sex tier, but yeah, if you two feel strongly enough about it that it's like wife tier, then
maybe I feel
we can put it in wife.
Less strongly than with the tier, but I don't think I would mind. Like out of those, like super like better than you, powerful Kenko Cross women that he really likes, I think she's the best we got so far. Her and the Balrog, you know.
Oh yeah. I mean, I think that was more like fan fiction in my own head, but like, yeah, her helping you getting smarter, and Balrog helping you get stronger, and Lian Shi helping you be a better artist. The dream.
Yeah.
Phoenix. Last and final girl.
Oh boy.
The last and final harpy.
When you put it like that.
Again, I'm kind of disappointed by it.
Yeah. The design is really good.
Yeah.
Probably the best one of this episode, but...
Probably. And I mean, the Griffin was already quite good, design-wise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
But the lore is okay. But I don't feel like it does enough with the concept.
With the idea of like immortality and like being reborn and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like that wasn't like really enough.
What I wanted from this lore was less sex, I guess. Because so much of it is just, you have a lot of sex. Yeah, but we have literally all of time together. I want to know what we're going to do with all of this time.
No, but
other
you
than
see,
fucking.
she's always... No, but don't you get it? She's always in heat.
Oh yeah, because she's on fire.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't know where the fuck to put this.
I always find it really annoying when it's like, and she's always super horny. So you're always fucking. And it's like...
Yeah, that's not super appealing.
Some of us want to do other things. Some of us would like other things out of a relationship, Kenko Cross.
Yeah.
Or even like just like the illusion of what else that could be. You don't have to, you don't have to tell me like she prefers playing horror games to watching rom-coms. You don't have to tell me that, but just like I can imagine what my life would be like with every one of the wife tiers. I can't imagine what my life would be like with any of the fucking plain tiers or like fucking not. I don't know what my life would be like with a fucking chimera.
Man, it would be a mess.
Yeah.
I am thinking sex tier for the Phoenix because she's a harpy, she's hot.
Yeah. She's a Phoenix. She's hot. Yeah.
It probably feels good to have sex with her warm body, and she doesn't actually fry you like other people.
Yeah.
But also, I don't.
Well,
she doesn't make a very good case for marrying her.
I mean, she does fry you eventually.
Yeah, but only if you're
you come back from it.
Yeah, and you
come back from it.
You rise from the ashes.
It's like I really like the idea of the Phoenix here, but Kenko Cross just fucks it up.
Yeah.
He fucked this one up.
Did.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Yeah, I'm thinking sex tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
almost twice, but
I would say it's generally leaning towards smooch tier, but sex tier is also like a good, strong. I'm willing to put it, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's all the girls on this episode of Monster Go on Mondays.
Yeah.
Have quite a lot of sex tiers.
It sure is.
A handful
and, we have
of wife tiers and...
Yeah, two wife tiers.
Two wife tiers.
A fairly strong slate.
Yeah. Very sex heavy.
And one bottom tier. Yeah.
And one bottom tier.
That's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Wow, the number of girls really shrinking down there, huh?
Yeah, it is. Episode 16.
Yeah.
We're getting
20 out of 26 planned, or
something along that lines. Yes.
Hey, that's a full anime. Hey, that's a full, old anime season.
That was kind of the point when I was making it. I was like, okay, I want this to be that anime's length. That was like intentionally, and then like it got rough, especially as I realized there was like 30 plus extra girls. I was like, oh fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. But I think, yeah, I think I'm gonna get at least like a Gurren Lagann number of episodes, which is like 27, 28, I think.
Yeah, although one of those is a recap, I'm pretty sure. So.
All right, so you got the one episode where we go over every single one. And we're like, oh yeah, this one I like, this one I don't, this one I like, this one I don't.
We're not
it'd be
doing that.
So funny if it was a clip show. That'd be so funny if we made one. That'd be so funny.
The most slop YouTube content imaginable.
Before we end the episode, I actually do want to get back to a topic. And I know it's been running long, but Chroma, you were in the middle of telling me about how you got into the Monogatari series.
No!
And I do actually genuinely want to go back to it.
No!
So it was COVID, 2020.
I mean, that's pretty much it.
Oh, okay.
It was just COVID.
Oh, boy.
I was like, I might as well, like, I like had a vague knowledge of it, and someone in a Discord server I was in posted like one of the like the big watch order guide, like what the fuck order am I even supposed to watch these in? And I was like, well, might
broadcast
as well.
Order.
Yeah. Broadcast order with broadcast order pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. You can put Kizu after Bake, but you might as well just watch it later on.
Yeah, pretty much.
It works there too. Yeah, and I ended up watching it, and I ended up really liking it.
Yeah, because it's, as we put it, it's like very Kino presentation, but it's also slop presentation, but it's also slop execution, and a bit
But
Kino
it's also
execution.
Kino
This will
execution.
make no sense should anyone, before like a certain brainworm episode releases many months
It'll
in the
make
future.
It'll make sense to Toy Car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is
Shout out to Toy Car.
Amy and Toy Car, they're the important people.
You're all important.
Look, there are really 4 kinds of freak. There's Amy, there's Ellen, there's Yakuman, there's Chroma, and the secret 5th freak, the secret weapon.
Oh man,
Toy Car.
That makes sense. Yeah. Well.
Don't know what the next episode is going to be. Might be another guest. Who knows? Either way, I've been your host, Yakuman, with Ellen Horai, and our guest, the Rat, Chroma. See you Monday.
Squeak.
See you Monday.